black girl from Senegal. She come back to daddy when I Senegal. Daddy at the general. Half the pity lawyer just to stay out the federal. Big man pull up like a sentinel. Big gold chain on me neck, me and several. Make the girl hyper. Half is settled down. Ginseng roof for the second round. Knock out in the girl. Rubber man take a gun. Me black girl from Senegal. She come back to daddy when I Senegal. Daddy at the general. Half the pity lawyer just to stay out the federal. Big man pull up like a sentinel. Big gold chain on me neck, me and several. Not a little, plenty. My quartz crystals never empty. There'll be no knots that fret me. Bitter like root tea, I'll use whatever works like Bruce Lee. You only need a little like Tootsie. Baby had a biggie, it was juicy. I like it really weird like kooky. I switch my style up every year, it's a new me. You thought you knew me, let me introduce me. I said, hey yo. You feel me? I feel like talking some shit. Till we created the title, we came up here, you know. Shout out to the Ultimate Rap League. I was watching some battle rap earlier. Bootleg, of course. Bootleg, of course. Because these niggas don't. I support shit that deserves to be supported. You feel me? Feel me? So you guys get back on track. You know, I'll be back in the supporting the battle rap game. But right now, nah, I'm not feeling it. But I will say, shout out to Loaded Lux. Loaded Lux had a fire second round. You feel me? He went real back in that bag. You feel me? If you don't listen to battle rap or understand it, then it is what it is. I'm not going to talk about it much here because I don't want the battle rap sector to know about my channel or come over here at all. Because battle rap niggas are insane, dog. I wish sometimes when I'm in like okay, here we go. Battle rap is already the underground. Battle rap is already the underground of the underground. And now, when you're in the underground of the underground, they also have, how do I say it? There's a subculture within the subculture. There's a virtual battle rap where niggas that don't go to events or barely go to events, and you think of battle rap each other over a goddamn StreamYards and shit. You feel me? And within this underground culture is an underground blog culture. I'm telling you, this shit's insane. And the storylines going through these... Earth is just a ball of insanity. You feel me? If we took out the violence and the horrible, the violence of all different levels, from sexual violence to all different types of shit. If we took out all the violence, Earth would just be a goofy, interesting, weird shit going on. You feel me? It'd just be funny. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Halo. Shout out to anybody who passed through. Like I said, this is impromptu. I've never really fully understood tier list. I understood that tier lists are you're categorizing. That's as much as I understand because they have like the S to F. I don't understand what the S and the F means. You feel me? But it seems like the tier lists get views. You feel me? And we're trying to eat. We need clout over here. We need clout. I'm not trying to pretend like everybody else. Oh, I want respect. I want money and all this stuff. No, it's 2024 going into 2025, and the only thing of value on Earth is clout. You heard? You feel me? So let's get into some warm-up clips. Fuck it. Let's get into a warm-up clip. Let's get a warm-up clip. See, we'll start the tier list when some people start pulling up to the show. Actually, I'm gonna drop the link. But let me let's get into a warm-up clip. We got this homie over here. I think his name is Rossman or some shit like that. But his channel do numbers, and I like how he's snitching and he says piracy is a shit, and we should ad block and pirate everything because corporations are full of shit. They're robbing from you and stealing from you, so you should ad block and pirate everything. Huh? That is the pirate's life for me. You feel me? I have delusions of pirate life, of pirate grandeur. I want a sailboat. You know how fire that? Nigga, it seems terrifying to be in the middle of the ocean in a fucking boat, dolo. But I want a sailboat, dog. I want a sailboat. I want to be in the ocean, trolling a fishing line, pulling in a fish, cooking that bitch, chilling in the ocean, popping up on some little spots like that. Pirate life, nigga, free. Niggas, let me not get into this. Let's start this warm up clip. Let me holler. Let me shout out homie properly. What's his name? Louis Rossman. Yeah, Louis Rossman. Let me shout out Louis Rossman. Singapore police jail woman based on data stored in car infotainment system. And as you know, I don't screen these videos, so we're just gonna get right into it.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Hope you're having a lovely day. So today it's time to discuss something that many of you think cannot happen here in America, but that actually can happen here in America and is well on its way to happening in America. Not happening with public law enforcement agencies and private companies, but that is already occurring between private companies that do not have your best interests in mind. This comes from The Star. It says a speedster has been jailed after Singapore police tapped the GPS route data from the in-car system. In the first such case in Singapore, the police tapped the infotainment system of a woman's car to extract data, which they then used to nab her for speeding. And as many people who watch this channel know, the last thing that I want is people extracting or collecting my data. Sans for...
Yeah, nigga, that shit's pause worthy. Shout out to Louis Rossman. We don't want nobody, we're grown men out here. We don't want nobody extracting and collecting from us. What?
Very specific circumstances. She was jailed for 5 days and disqualified from driving for 2 years. The police's new vehicle forensics capability was revealed at the police work plan seminar in
Singapore for speeding that they didn't even catch her doing, that they hacked the car to find out. They jailed her for 5 days and banned her from driving for 2 years? Yo, this is the earth, man.
2024 on May 24th at the Singapore University of Technology and Design in Upper Changi Road. The police said they are preparing to roll it out fully in 2024. The incident involving the speedster happened in 2022. The police's Cybercrime Command received a request from the traffic police in late 2022 to extract the data from...
Imagine Cybercrime Command making a request to, the police. Imagine you going 5 miles over the speed limit and the police request Cybercrime Command to figure out it. And the thing is, I expect Satan to do this. I expect the devil to do this. This is like what he does, But what really makes me depressed and annoyed is the population of people who are going to be like, well, you shouldn't have been speeding. If you ain't speeding, you ain't got nothing to hide. I don't got nothing to hide. If you're not speeding, like, yeah, shout out to you. People begging for slavery. Begging for slavery. You feel me?
From her vehicle's infotainment system to investigate a possible speeding offense. Officers used the tool to extract datasets, including call logs, messages, and GPS data. The police said the data confirmed the woman's identity, and she was prosecuted based on the evidence gathered from her vehicle. She was convicted in January 2023. Now, again, to be clear, you may think, well, listen, this is America. This is not Singapore. We don't do that here. Yes, we do. A judge ruled several months ago that it's illegal for automakers to download and store your text messages under a Washington privacy law. Here,
it's legal for automakers to download and store. You don't own shit in America. You don't own shit. Hey, this is strange. This is a strange one. I don't like to say things that are too far out there because people can't adhere to certain things. So I'm not gonna say. But how about this? There are enough cars out there that nobody needs to buy a new car. How about we just all don't buy new cars? And we make mechanics have very good jobs, mechanics prices become fairer, we just drive the old cars and shit. You feel me? Not because I'm on some like anti-technology protesting or some shit like that. I'm just saying, no, you can't have my data. No, I'm not gonna do what you want me to do. No, I don't want to drive the Cybertruck. It looks stupid. No. Oh, I can get a Cybertruck? Can I drive to Orlando? Oh, I can't drive to Orlando? I'm gonna have to stop and plug into an iPhone charger? No, no, thank you. No, thank you. Elon Musk, Tony Stark for adults, cartoon person for adults. No, I don't believe you. Oh, he worked so hard. Did you see him in his room with the PayPal poster and his fucked up hairline? He got it out the mud. Yeah, sure, Whitey. White people. You know what? let me chill. Let me play this shit.
In order for you to actually prosecute the automaker or sue for damages, you need to be able to show that you are harmed. And what the judge determined in this case is that if they have not used this data against you yet, you have not been harmed. So let's say that I break into your house, I install cameras, and then I record you having sex with somebody that's not your wife. I can actually have that content on my server, but because I haven't blackmailed you yet, you haven't been harmed. As if the threat that I could just dangle this over your head at any given time and ruin your life is not damaging you.
Here's what niggas don't realize, and why I'm gonna keep bringing it back to the point and use certain words. And I'm trying to pull it back a bit. Pause. People should know what I'm talking about. The type of logic he's going through here, this law, this legalese, this bullshit is Walmudic. This is Walmudic thought. You feel me? This is straight out the Walmud. That's what this is. Oh yeah, he didn't harm you yet, so you can do this and all this reasoning to have weird upside down laws or rules for a game. And here's the thing about niggas. Niggas are so ill. Niggas of all races, real niggas of all races. Niggas are so ill that we'll learn the rules to the fucked up, unfair game and end up winning somehow. So we're just chosen. You feel me? End up winning somehow. Nigga change the rules again. But here's the thing. I don't care about the devil playing unfair. He's Satan. He's supposed to play unfair. I care about you pathetic humans. It's like, well, if you just do the right thing, and if you just try hard, nigga, there ain't no trying hard. You feel me? You feel me? I don't know any path to success. I fail till I win. Let that marinate.
Already. That's what they ruled in this case. Do watch this video. Do read the court filings to come to your own conclusion. Secondly, in the United States of America, it's actually completely okay for an automaker to collect as much information on your driving as possible and even sell that data that they have collected to other companies without your consent, without even sharing any of the money with you. This is already being done, and the New York Times has already reported on it several times, and it is going to continue to occur because people have not pushed back against it. See, collecting data for me is kind of like getting fucked. It's like, it's one of these things where I'm okay with you doing it if I have an intimate relationship with you, but if I don't have an intimate relationship with you, I don't want you collecting my data, and I don't want to get fucked by you. But unfortunately,
here's the thing. Like, because everybody knows, like, especially if you had to handle a lot of shit in your life, your parents, they'll try to do things for you later in life, like that shit's like significant, like it's helping the pain and childhood trauma or some shit like that. No, so my mom put my car on her insurance because it said it'd be cheaper for me. I'm like, whatever, don't matter to me. And then she tried to send me some shit from Progressive that I need to plug this module into my fucking car so they can GPS and take my. I'm like, fuck, how much money is this gonna save you? How much money is that take me off the shit? I said, take me off the shit. Take me off the shit, or I'll pay the extra whatever money. You're not gonna put some whatever discount you're giving me is not for my benefit. You're not putting a tracking device on me for my benefit. You feel me? Crackers do nothing for your benefit. Let it sink in. Nothing for your benefit. You know, but we use the word cracker as a placeholder for Satan. It is what it is. Let's go.
Fortunately, many of these companies believe it is completely okay to fuck me 6 ways to Sunday without actually getting my consent, and that is where the problem lies. The fact that this occurred in Singapore, and oh my God, that's Singapore, that'll never happen here. The only reason it hasn't happened in America is because the law enforcement agencies do not have the budgets to be able to buy the data from the manufacturers. If they did, they would. Of course, in the United States, law enforcement doesn't have access to this information yet. They can't outbid Geico, Progressive. These are the companies that are going to be able to get access to your data. But just wait, this will trickle down the way things always trickle down, and eventually at some point in time your text messages, your call records, your logs, how fast you were going, the angle at which you turned out will be visible. And if you're one of these boot-looking fucktards that will say things like, might be unpopular, but I don't see an issue with this, more speed limit enforcement is needed.
Thank you for saying it in a white man way. You boot-licking fucktards who will write something like this. Let me pull this shit back on my Jamaican shit, man. Say that again and start this again, my nigga.
Might be unpopular, but I don't see an issue. The angle at which you turned out will be visible. And if you're one of these boot-looking fucktards that will say things like, might be unpopular, but I don't see an issue with this. More speed limit enforcement is needed, as we've seen. Of course, it should be fair, but otherwise it should help reduce the amount of blatant speeding. Circle 22 correctly says, agreed, drugs are a problem too. We should allow police to search anyone's house at any time for drugs. It should reduce the amount of drug use. Am I right? You can't be against reducing drug use. I want you to imagine the worst person within your HOA. Somebody that's, I don't know, the type of person that lives in Round Rock and takes fucking pictures of their neighbor's grass blades that they can report them for their grass being 1 millimeter higher than it's supposed to. Imagine that person's a police officer. Now imagine that person being a police officer having access to every single location your car has been, the speed it was going in.
You don't gotta imagine. This is police. This is police. They just don't do it to you, white man, 100% yet. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Because I know, white man, I know you try to act like you're just we're good civilians and we're living on a different level. You can fool all the other black people. You can't fool me. I grew up in South Florida around every race, nationality, fucking religious sect of person intimately. That's my position in life. I'm the bridge between the thugs and the streets and the Jews and the Russians and the fucking Nicaraguans and shit. Like, I'm the bridge. So I knew all these people. And what I realized, and even being in colleges, chilling for weeks on end on my homies' college campuses and shit like that, what I realized and what I observed is these niggas got all the drugs and they're breaking all the laws. They're just not policed. They're just not policed. You feel me? And here's the thing. Like I said on my last show, and I'll repeat again, 'cause I've noticed this YouTube shit, there's a lot of repeating. Even though that might be conditions, I'm not like you. I don't want to see your kids over-policed and goddamn life ruined over stupid shit. Nigga had a little coke on him or some shit like that. Who gives a fuck? That should ruin his life? No. You feel me? But let's go.
At that time and the angle of your turns. Because this is the type of shit, the stuff that you read on Reddit, that's the type of shit where when somebody says, oh, you know, like, I don't care about this privacy stuff. You people are too crazy. Okay, cool. Unlock your phone. Let me get the password. They'll figure this shit out real quick that way. But most people are not going to figure it out until it's presented to them in that way. And it needs to be presented to them in that way. Right now, law enforcement agencies are not using this data in this way or getting access to it in this way in this country. Because they can't afford it. 1 or 2 years. Right now, LexisNexis gets access to your data if you have a General Motors vehicle. General Motors is more than happy to share every single detail on your driving, how you've turned, when you've turned, the angle that you turned, when you accelerated, when you broke hard, to anybody that's willing to give them money. And someday, that may be your local police force. When is enough enough? When are people going to say, I'm tired of this shit? When are people going to start pushing back? When are they going to start?
Never. Never. Not until the people are going to try to fight back until the rear naked choke is fully applied. Both hooks in. Full naked choke. Nowhere to go. They're blacking out. And they're just going to struggle and free their arms around. You feel me? You feel me? That's why I'm eye gouging early. You feel me? You're not going to get me there with rear naked choke. Fighting dirty. Niggas, here, I want people to realize this. You're fighting a satanic regime. You can't fight fair. You can't fight fair. You feel me? You're trying to progress in life. You're hopefully a right time, right place. You feel me? But other than that, you're pretty fucked. Unless you're blessed like me. Magical Family says, especially if you have an iPhone, they have access to wherever they want. Everybody got an iPhone. You feel me? I'm gonna get rid of my joint, but it's like I don't want to get rid of it and go to an Android. I feel like I'm dealing with the same issues. You feel me? I really want to disconnect from all of this. So I've been trying to negotiate. I'm gonna brainstorm and write out a plan of how to escape social media and the smartphone and still maintain business and handle business. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm definitely gonna figure this out.
Start pushing for better consumer privacy laws. Consumer privacy laws that are so good that even if the police come knocking, they need a fucking warrant in order to get that data out of your car. Because right now, again, with our pathetic privacy laws that we have as is, a judge has literally ruled that it's totally okay for the automaker to retain every single text, every single call log, every single message that has been extracted from your phone in the car and not have a delete button for you. What happens when that car gets sold to somebody else? What if somebody else gets access to that type of system? What if they figure out what kind of software they need to extract that? No harm. There's no harm and there's no damages because nothing's happened yet. Yeah, you know, all those sex tapes that are just kind of like sitting over here that I recorded by breaking into your house and installing fiber optic cameras anywhere, you can't prosecute me for any of that because there's been no damages yet. You have to wait until it actually is the money. The more that time goes on, the more that I'm feeling like I'm living in the timeline of the South Park cable guy actually being my senator or my congressperson or my president. I'm not kidding when I say that this person here, I feel like this is who runs the FTC. This is who runs the FCC. These are the people that are in charge of consumer protection in the United States of America because we have none. And if we don't start to speak up on these issues, if we don't start to push back on these issues, if we don't start to demand that this type of ruling is not good enough, and if this judge is actually interpreting the law accurately, that either A, we need better judges.
Interpret the law. Ruling. We need to push back. All this fucking bullshit. This is not incompetence, buddy. This is evil. You feel me? You're not dealing with incompetence. You're dealing with evil. People aren't just dumb. They're propagandized. You feel me? That's worse than dumb. Yo, an intelligent I'd rather have a pure-hearted idiot around me than have a propagandized so-called intelligent person. That shit is dangerous.
Or B, we need better laws. This will be where we are sooner than you think. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, because it can indeed happen here, and I will include links to all of this information so that you could.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. You feel me? You feel me? Louis Ross, man, the white man's been defeated, dog. You feel me? Because you can't look towards the people who you say are the bottom of society and people who you classify as criminals and this and that. You can't look to them to fix the system. It's supposed to be you, the responsible, did everything right white man. You're supposed to be able. You did everything right because you got to believe the system, believe in the justice system, believe in the system. Just go to the system. Everything will work out. We need to work things. So since you believe in all this stuff and it works like that, how about you go to the fucking system and you make some change? Oh, you can't go to the system and make change? Then what the fuck are you talking about? Then what are you talking about? What do you mean we need better laws? Laws is what got you here. You think people voted for this unfair bullshit? For this satanic, wild-mooded bullshit? This is funny, man. This is funny. You feel me? It's coming. It's coming. And you can't really escape. You can't escape this shit. You can't escape this shit, but it's kind of like how I have a hacker homie, and he put me on the BTC very early, and extremely early. And but I believed him about it making money and all that shit, and he was right, you know. But I didn't like his optimism that this is some type of catalyst or conduit to freedom. You feel me? This is not freedom. You feel like this is just another slave ship. And since you found out early, maybe you got like a nice seat on the slave ship. Maybe you got a nice you got a balcony and all that shit. You got you have all inclusive food. Should I get into more warm up clips? Yeah, let me find another warm up clip to let me find another warm up clip to hop into real quick. Give me a second, because I'm not gonna get into the tier list until somebody pulls up. I think Wavy's gonna pull up. If Wavy don't pull up, I'm not getting into the tier list. It is what it is. I'll cancel the show. Oh, give me 2 seconds. Yeah, give me 2 seconds. I know the data is not good, but it is what it is. You feel me? Other people got short attention spans. I'm supposed to be showing an image and keep changing the camera angle and doing my voice a certain way and all that shit. And no. And there was a guy, actually, let me do this. Yeah, let me give somebody low-key a little shine. Because I agree with him. Feel me? He's low-key. Let me get him some shine. Yeah, let me get homie some shine right here. Because I agree with him. Give me 1 second. What's this? Homie got 14K subs. Hybrid 803. That's what this guy's name is. Feel me? Title: Are record labels prepping us to be fans of AI artists?
Homies, today I wanted to talk to y'all about something I've been seeing on YouTube when I've been logging on lately. And that's these AI covers of older hip hop songs like Big Timers, Get Your Roll On, and 50 Cent's PIMP. And they do them in like, not the old hip hop versions that they were done in, the original versions. They do them in like Motown versions or funk versions, of like in the 70s and the 60s, and they remake them. Now, I'll admit, at first when I seen these things, I would click on them and I'd be like, what is this nonsense? And then I'd hear it and I'd just get to laughing at it. I'd be like, oh, this is just stupid. Then I'd let my old lady Shani hear it. She'd be bugging out. And then we'll just, go on about our business. So one day I got to thinking to myself, man, YouTube recommends this to me so much so, I wonder if there are other people that are checking these remakes out.
Recommend it to everybody, myself included, and I don't click on them because I don't care about, oh, do you want to hear 50 Cent or goddamn, do you want to hear Gucci Mane in the style of the 1920s by AI? No, I don't. What the fuck?
So I decided to check out the stats on them when I came across it again. And would you believe they're getting thousands of views and hundreds of comments under them and like thousands of likes on them. And I started thinking, what if this is not a joke? What if this is meant to happen and they're prepping people to get used to AI artists? Because if you check the comments, people are actually now giving suggestions to other songs that they want to hear AI covers over, even giving them the styles that they want AI to do. And I got to thinking, is this a way for the record labels now to phase out signing real artists and cut costs and cut risk and just start going with AI artists?
Yeah, it is. And they did it already. Time just repeats and folds over itself. They did it already. That's the degradation of music. This is just the next step in the degradation of music and the degradation of those who can access the chaos field. You feel me? The shit that's seen as trash, but people hold that the shit that's multi-billion-dollar industry, but seen as useless. You feel me? The constructing and twisting of words. You feel me? But before you speak, it originates in your mind, right? So if your mind isn't fully controlled, you might be coming up with new ideas and concepts directly from like the chaos field, the Akashic records, whatever the fuck you want to call it, the ethers. But if you're controlled, you're just spouting the same bullshit the system wants you to spit. But that's not even enough control. They needed to be full AI. You feel me? No record deals, no none of that shit. Because it went from being like, so back in the days when you came across a talented motherfucker, he was what he was. You know what I'm saying? You can't take that. You can't take that from him. So you had your level of control after the first album. It's like, you got to get into that gangster shit and all that. So what do? You degrade the music. How do you degrade the music? Let's not get too deep into the role of how you degrade the music. That's a whole show in itself. But you degrade the music. You degenerate this shit. You make it so people who should not be able to do it can seem as if they can do it. And now you have that out there. So you have talentless people who you're presenting, and they seem to be doing a formula, a mixture. It's just kind of like TikTok dancing. That's not dancing. That's some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? So it goes from there. It goes from there all the way to AI. Now you're listening to that shit, and the reason you'll accept it is because it's been a slow boil. You feel me? If you show some AI music to somebody who's like in a time machine, pop out the 70s and show them some AI music, they'd be like, what's this bullshit? It'd probably be abrasive. You feel me? It might make you fucking vomit or something. It's so off. You feel me? But you've been knocked down to such a level with all the psych medications in the water. You feel me? The heavy metals, the microplastics, the chemtrails, the terrifying survival propaganda that's put on you all the time. Your nervous system is fucking burnt out.
Think about this. As of now, no one is really becoming fans of AI artists. They've even tried to come out with AI artists and blatantly told you that these were AI artists, and those projects didn't do well, and they just got rid of those artists as if they never happened. If you guys ain't been paying attention. Thanks for watching the video, and I want to let you know that we have.
He about to get into his little commercial. Shout out to niggas doing their things. You feel me? But I think we got into it enough. But he said, actually, let me let him get past this bullshit. Like, yo, homie, if you watch this, you need to know, don't put a commercial in the middle of your video like this. Especially if you're not getting paid for it. Don't shout your own shit out in the middle of the video, dog.
Because you guys like this other one and you didn't know they were AI and now you like them. So now we're gonna open up a new lane for these type artists.
You know what? I can stop this. Niggas don't even care, to be real, because niggas are paying AI hoes on Instagram and stuff like that. AI got OnlyFans and shit. You feel me? And niggas are paying. AI got OnlyFans and niggas are paying, so of course you're gonna listen to AI music. You feel me? But you know what? Let me think about it. There was a moment when the AI art first popped off. Everybody was doing their super little AI art bullshit, blah, blah, blah. But beyond the propaganda of the moment of people, hey, you go make some AI art. Nobody's ever shown me anything. You feel me? Nobody ever pops up to me like, oh, yo, look at this. This AI art should be crazy or this or that. No, it's not, because it's not. Nobody gives a shit. You're being propagandized to believe that you and other people give a shit. Nobody cares. You feel me? AI is trash. A little bit before the show, I was fucking with AI and I was like, wrap my company logo on a 2025 G-Wagon. You feel me? I should pull the images up. I'm like, wrap my company logo on a 2025 G-Wagon. You feel me? I want to see what it looks like. You feel me? And you can write those off. It just kept giving me weird. It's like, here, yeah, I did it. I'm like, yo, use this PNG file exactly. Just wrap it on the fucking G-Wagon. It kept giving me visuals of like white people that look like Prometheus. You know the Prometheus characters and shit? The engineers? It kept giving me images of these niggas. Like, I'm being more specific with it. I'm like, yo, you have the PNG file. Why are you giving me, to the point where it kept giving me bullshit? I just started talking shit to AI. That's what I do. I was like, yo, you're definitely useless. You're definitely satanic. I don't know why people are afraid of you. You're satanic, but you're useless. You're never gonna hop out this shit. You feel me? I'm not worried about the God of the air. Even though we're the title of the show is Sex Worker Tier List, but even talking this shit makes me want to like pivot into I was watching some deep shit earlier where a homie was breaking down how electricity and the obsession with electricity is to bind us all up. Is anybody with eyes to see can see this, smart cities and all this shit, but it's been that plan since day one. You feel me? And then when you link it together with who was putting this plan forth, and then you look at like spiritual texts, you look at saying like Satan is the god of the air or whatever, and so he's made of like smokeless fire. So you're god of the air, and you're made of smokeless fire. Air, smokeless fire. Seems like electricity to me. Seems like lightning. You feel me? But yeah, I'm going to left right now. I feel like maybe I should be more prepared. Wavy said he was pulling up. This motherfucker's fronting. His boss said, you're gonna go on that show. You thought you're gonna go on that show tonight and talk crazy, huh? Huh? His boss has been one of the lurkers. Feel me? Hit the like. His boss has been one of the lurkers. So at least help me out in the chat, man. At least help me out in the chat. Because I don't really know anything about a tier list. I just looked this up before I did the show. Before I started the show. Hold up. Boom. Can I pull this up? Boom. Boom. Alright. Alright. Wait. Damn. How does shit work? I'll tell you, I don't know shit about this. So, for one, understand a tier list, it's like S is top tier. Oh my god. I just looked at the chart. I forgot I wrote that on there. S is top tier and F is the lowest tier. You feel me? And I didn't mean to leave this here before I started the show because that was going to be the final input. You have to decide where your mom goes. because everybody's on the tier list. You feel me? Everybody's on the tier list. So I think, well, should we go from the bottom to the top, from the top to the bottom? You feel me? What is the lowest level? Like, yeah. Let's do it like this. Boom. Let's do it like this. What is the lowest level? What is the lowest level of a sex worker? Some in your mind, you might have different ideas. You might be like, because a dirtier one is the lowest one, or the one who's putting in the less work is the lowest one, or you feel me? Like, okay, since you guys don't want to say nothing in the chat, I'm gonna go ahead and put something in here. I'm gonna put something in here. Fuck it. Fuck it. Boom. What the fuck is that? Okay. Boom. I feel like girlfriends are the lowest level sex workers. And I have to. I'm trying to put different things in this. It has to go with the level of effort put forward. Hold on, nah. Hold up. Is a girlfriend above a OnlyFans girl? Hold on. I'm fair. You know me. I'm fair. Is a girlfriend above an OnlyFans girl? Hold on. Let's put your girlfriend here. The girlfriend eats here. Yeah, let's make it your girlfriend. Yeah, let's make it your girlfriend. You feel me? Oh my God, this guy said, nah, Magical Family says, nah, prison turnouts. This is not a non-funny style. A non-funny style list. But you feel me? You know what? But Halo's here, he's participating. It is what it is. This was gonna be a non-funny. You feel me? That is the lowest level. You're right. We need that on the list. We need that on the list. Okay, yes, you're right. You're right. We need prison turnouts. Man, we need prison turnouts. Wait. Yeah, we need prison turnouts. What else is on this level? What else? Damn, nothing's worse than this level. That's just funny style and horrible. You feel me? Magic Family says it happens in women's prisons too, but pause for safety. You're right. Yo, are they pimping? I don't know this, man. Are they pimping? Are the bitches in women's prisons pimping each other? Do they pimp each other? Like, are bitches pimping each other in women's jail? I need to know. I need to know. All right, so prison turnouts. Your girlfriend's the next level. You feel me? You feel me? These. Now, is your girl? Let me not disrespect girlfriends or whatever like that. How do I get this out of here? Yeah, how do I tell you? I'm like brand new to this joint. I'm trying to like, yeah, come on, man. So I can't. But you know what? We're doing this shit old school. We're gonna do it just like this. Boom. I got a red line. We're gonna take your girlfriend off here. You feel me? We're gonna take your girlfriend off of here, and we're gonna add. Right below prison turnouts is drug turnouts. That's on the same level. No, drug turnouts out here. Hold on, I need a white letter. Boom. Whatever the fuck it is. Yo, I need white letters, B. Come on, B. What is this? Why is Microsoft Paint this bullshit to use? Man, my typing ain't shit. Boom. Prison turnouts, drug turnouts. You feel me? Now, right above that, because the thing is, like, how do you? That's a low level because it's like, but what about like, I don't know, where do I place strippers who think they aren't sex workers because they only sell pussy to people who they like? Is that either you have to have enough money or you have to be attractive and have some money? You feel me? Like, where do you put those? 'Cause I feel like the passive prostitution is at the lowest level. It's at one of the lowest levels. You feel me? The passive prostitution is at one of the lowest levels. Hmm. All right, so we're gonna take it here. So on this level, it's gonna be a American Streetwalkers. You feel me? American Streetwalkers has to go on a list right above prison turnouts, drug turnouts. American streetwalkers has to be the next level up. I want to just have fun with this, but now I'm thinking about it, like giving it too much consideration. But yeah, American streetwalkers are. But is that more respectable than a OnlyFans girl? I know. All right, so let's not do what it means to us. It should be like what it means to. Uh, this is a crazy topic. It's even crazier when you don't like think about it at all. Our Magic Family added lot lizards. You feel me? We might need to do some research. So if you guys want me to pull up some videos, or we need to look and be like, we need to bring further consideration of this, we can do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to say a D level is like D tier is like a stripper who sells pussy, but I don't like differentiating bitches like that. Like I feel like a stripper who sells pussy and a OnlyFans bitch is on the same level to me. You feel me? But I guess some people would place the stripper who sells pussy at D, I believe. Strippers, and I don't have to say strippers who sell pussy because all strippers obviously sell pussy. Who you got? The Lot Lizards documentary is fire. So we know what Magical Family is doing in their spare time. You feel me? You have a wrench, so you can drop links. Hope you know this Magical Family. You have a wrench, so you can drop links. So we have American Streetwalkers and Lot Lizards and strippers on E and D tier are strippers and strippers, bitches sell feet pick sellers. Feet pick sellers. I think strippers are on the same level as like feet pick sellers. You feel me? Feet pick sellers. Uh, panty sellers. You feel me? All different types of sellers. Dirty panty sellers. Dirty panty sellers. Um, where where do we place bitches who work at like Hooters and Twin Peaks and shit like that? You feel me? And are they on the same level as bottle service girls and stuff like that? Let's welcome Wavy to the show.
Yo, Wom. What's up? What's going on?
Eh, better late than never. You know, I know they work you like a goddamn slave. You feel me?
Hey, wage slave. You know what I mean? For
I've
now.
been working a slave ship. I ain't
Mm,
made shit.
and I can't answer. Fly me a spaceship and fly, heaven only knows.
Yeah,
Yeah, all that.
when Kanye said George Bush don't care about black people, he was fired back then, Doug.
Oh yeah. If my manager, wait, if my manager insult me again, I will be assaulting him. Yeah, all that shit. What?
He had the Gap rhymes, dog. He had the Gap
Yeah,
rhymes.
yeah, nigga. Kanye paved the way for like the fashion, like us fashion niggas. Like we have so much respect for Kanye because he paved the way, and I know his influence went in the dark direction. We see a lot of weird shit, but like for like the normal fashion niggas, like he paved the way for like niggas to wear Bape, niggas to wear Gap, niggas to wear Aeropostale, Lacrosse. Like for all my fashion niggas to understand, like him, Virgil, all that shit. So like you can never disrespect him on that level. You feel me?
You fashion niggas, feel me? I'm just an art nigga, you feel me? I don't know
I mean,
shit about fashion, feel me?
those worlds intertwine though. You feel me? Like if you're a fashion nigga, you're art nigga, like you cross paths, obviously. You know what I mean?
Told my bitch I don't know shit about fashion. Life so strange. Still ended up smashing. Well, listen.
Hey,
But what do you
that's
think?
you?
So, yeah. All I do is me. Pause. But yo, what do you think of the
Pause.
tier list right here? What do you
I'm
think
on
of
my
the
phone, so I really I see D League is strippers, feet feet pick sellers. I think dirty
yeah?
panties sellers, sniffers. These sniffers are sellers. I can't see because the shit is so small.
No,
Sellers.
since you let me break it down since you can't see it. So the lowest level F tier, we got prison turnouts and drug turnouts at F tier. You feel me?
Yeah, that makes
At
sense.
at E tier, we have American streetwalkers and lot lizards. You feel me?
Yeah.
At D tier, oh, let me put this on the screen too, so niggas can stop being shy and you hit the like and speak up. At a sex worker. You feel me?
Yeah. Support
So
your local sex worker. Put on.
so the D tier, we have strippers, feet pick sellers, and dirty panty sellers. We can move this around as you can see because I had your girlfriend on there,
Whoa, my
but
girlfriend. Who is my girlfriend?
not whoever, everybody's. You
Oh,
feel me?
okay, yeah.
I marked it out
Not
because I'm
my
like, damn.
girl. Not my girl. My girl different, son. You feel me? That's
Nah,
y'all
bro.
niggas.
Yeah, I know what you niggas are saying. Y'all niggas ain't lying, but yo, not my girl.
Yo, y'all niggas is really telling the truth, but like my girl different. Yo, she built different. That's the problem. Y'all niggas be chasing hoes. My girl built different. You feel me? That shit don't apply to my girl. You feel me?
Yo,
She came from a 2-parent home.
shout out to Shutter Life. I don't even know if you want me to say your name. I know what to say, but shout out to Shutter Life. Massage parlor therapist. Yes,
Yes,
that's
yes,
the ones that need
yes,
to be placed. But where did she get
yes.
placed? She,
I
I
see.
think
I think a C League.
I think you see because she's more valuable than a stripper. Because I'm trying to
Hell
do two
yeah.
things together that kind of don't go together. Valuable in my eyes, and also
Mm,
within their world. You understand what I'm saying? But I can't do
mm.
that because I already kind of know what the top level is going to be. Because I already
Uh,
kind of know. I already kind of know what the top level is going to be, and you
uh,
might know too. You might know too. But
yeah.
so massage therapy, like
You gotta place her in C League because she's easily accessible, and she helps a wide variety of men. And she has the possible deniability of being a massage therapist. I have a few massage therapists that I see from time to time. You know what I mean? And they're wonderful. They're great people. You feel me? Like Donald Trump said, great people, wonderful people. You feel me?
yes, we love great assets.
Exactly. They don't get locked up. You never hear a massage therapist wilding out. You do hear stripper hoes wilding out. You feel me?
And the only good massage therapists are like Asian and Latina. So do I need
Of
to?
course. Of course. That's the there wait, is there any other ones? I don't know about any other ones. I
Yeah.
never
I'm at an A&L, so we know right here. Hold up, we got Shuttle Life one more time. Shout out Shuttle Life. Hit the like, everybody. He says stripper goes up a notch. So he says stripper is goes with. See, now I
B?
don't know. No, he says stripper goes up a notch, so it goes from D to C. But if
I
stripper
agree
goes
with
up
him.
okay, I don't want to put you out there, Halo. I know why you're good, but
But let me explain. Let me explain. Let me explain. I'm gonna tell you why. Let me tell
okay.
you why. I'm gonna tell you why. When I look at this list, and you guys can tell me if you're thinking differently. I'm thinking about the sophistication of finesse the bitch has. So like S level for me right now, and this may change, is like a fandom.
So that's like S for their world. You feel me? I'm doing something that
Right.
doesn't make sense right now. I'm trying to do what's the best for me and the best for
I'm thinking like fandoms, these bitches just get like deposits. They're not fucking nobody. Like these bitches are alchemists, as far as I'm concerned.
But the reason I don't really respect that, like I know it exists, but I can't say that because I don't respect that. That means everything on the list if I'm about to say it. But
You know what I'm saying?
it's just because you're not that femdom shit. Bitches think they're smart and they're doing something. If the world wasn't inverted and satanic, they wouldn't be able to do that. They didn't make up like making niggas want to be fucking have their balls stepped on and shit. So niggas are just sick in the mind. You feel me? Like
Yeah, that's true. I'm with you there. I'm with you there. I'm just thinking about levels of finesse, but I'm down to hear how y'all are thinking through
no,
this.
yo, this is we are disagreeable. You feel me? So if it's Trev, I mean, Shuttle Light says the stripper should move up to C. But here's the thing: if the stripper is equal with the massage therapist, Asian or Latina, the A to L right there, as a massage therapist, Asian or Latina, I feel like a massage therapist needs to move up because then the massage therapist is like straightforward. You know what you're going for. You feel me? There's no like BS being like the stripper. Like I used to fuck mad strippers. You feel me? But I don't know if I'm gonna fuck a stripper. I go to the club, and sometimes I'll be chilling or clown with the homies. But I had a decent chance of getting numbers, and I've gotten a decent number of bitches directly out the club. Like, let me pay your tip out. So, but that's just bullshit to me because I got to go through all that. I got to drink liquor and be there and hang out and all that stupid shit. The massage therapist, you pull up straight from working out, you get a half-ass massage, you feel good, you get your oil change, you get out of there, your brain works better, then you go home and work on your business or whatever. Try not to yell at your kids as loud. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So Chef got Sugar Babies. He got Hooters
Oh yeah,
Chicken
yeah,
Center.
yeah.
But I haven't decided
Oh
all these people are gonna go on the list, but we haven't worked this out yet. So
Yo, Shuttle Life got I got all the people, all the sex workers lined up. Damn, I didn't even think about that. So yeah, you got sugar babies, you got Hooters waitresses.
So okay, let's one step at a time. Do we agree on this on the panel? That stripper goes up a notch and massage therapist goes up a notch.
Yeah, I can say that because like the strippers don't always fuck niggas. They do finesse, but I feel like massage therapists, they have more range to cover their underworld activities. But also like married men go to them, boyfriends, single niggas, old niggas, young niggas. Like they have a more wider variety than strippers. Not to say that strippers don't have that much of a difference because everybody goes see strippers. Every demographic goes see strippers. But I feel like massage therapist is a little bit more classier. Like, what would you feel better saying? Oh yeah, I want to go see the massage therapist versus oh yeah, I want to go see the stripper. A stripper, like we kind of have negative connotations, but the massage person is kind of a positive. It's a little bit more positive. Like it's more, you know what I mean? I don't know. That's how I look at it anyway. You can tell me what y'all think about that shit.
Yeah, it's been agreed. I agree. The list has been augmented.
You feel me?
The people think this is a game. It is all fun and games. Oh, this is gonna be a funny show. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Sexual orientation. No, this is serious, nigga. You thought this was gonna be exciting or something? No.
No, this is real life.
See, massage therapist, Asian or Latina. You feel me?
Especially.
All right, so we got Chef back in here. So he dropped Sugar Babies and Hooter waitresses. Now, damn. Okay, let me see how you feel about this. Do Hooters waitresses and Twin Peaks, those types of bitches, do they go all the way down with the feet pick sellers and panties and panty sellers? You feel me?
Yes. They bottom
Real-
feeders, dog.
Real niggas on the panel, dog. Let's go. Let's go.
Because when I look at this, and I don't want to say too much, but when I look at this, I'm like, who can finesse with me the best? Like, who can contribute to a life of leisure for the kid? You know what I'm saying? It's like, who's really gonna have some spare time and just real deposits?
into bettering your life.
Just anybody's life. Even her own, you know. I may be ancillary, but even her own life, you know.
We got Chef in when we got Shutter Life in the chat. He says, "Do porn stars count?" Of course they do, but there's
Definitely.
so many bitches are porn stars these days. Like, where do you put them? So do we put the
Right.
OnlyFans girl on a different level than the bitch who's like you can just search up anywhere, like you pull up Pornhub
Yeah,
or some shit or
I
something?
always say so. Because every bitch can be a own, like the girl working down the street at the, I don't know, meat market. No pun intended. The meat
Bro,
market, right? She could be OnlyFans.
immature. Go
But
ahead,
hold on,
Wavy.
but you feel me though? Like okay, the porn star, she had to go through corporate Zionist, she has to drink baby blood or whatever the fuck she had to do, right? And had to build a solid catalog. The OnlyFans girl just gotta have a camera, and social
So
media.
which one's more respectable? Oh,
Well, if you're going by, I mean, I guess if you're gonna go by hardship, I would say the the porn star, because she gotta suck Steinberg and Weinberg before she even get the deal. The OnlyFans shit gotta just turn on her webcam type shit. So
okay.
yeah.
Now let's go with Halo's metric now. Which one's more valuable to us if they were in our life? I think
Man, I'd rather spend a week in Miami with a Bella Danger than, spend 2 days with the cokehead fucking girl who work at the grocery store on OnlyFans.
I don't
it's
think
not.
Abella Danger is that different though. I think she's a cokehead with a webcam. You feel me?
Bella Danger is a grad student with hella money and multiple cars who lives in Miami and has hella connections and is interesting to talk to.
Oh, you
You
talking
don't
about
think she do
the
coke? You don't think she do coke
I mean,
though? She could be.
I'm sure she does, baby, but I'm talking about a
Yeah,
life
yeah, I
of
know. I just play
leisure
with you,
here. I'm
bro.
talking
Yeah,
about
yeah, I play.
spare time. I'm talking about a bitch that's in a certain social stratosphere that can be an asset to a nigga.
All that involves
yo
coke.
Halo? Is she the small hat porn star who's like trying to be a lawyer now or
Yeah,
something?
boy.
Yo, Halo's 100% right, but I feel that's in a whole fucking category by itself. I would love to have
You know what I'm
a
saying?
lawyer, small hat porn star that loves me that I
You
could put on
know?
niggas like a pit bull. She knows the law, and I can make her go fuck niggas and extort them and
You
all
know
types
what
of
I
shit like
mean?
that.
All kind of crazy shit.
That's fire. I mean, I might need to put a Bella Danger at the top
You
right
know what
now.
I'm saying?
So,
We need to have a Bella Danger at the condo.
It's crazy too because I'll be like, yo, what the fuck? Where did this bitch go wrong? Where she gotta do this shit? Like you would. I know you didn't
She's
have to
playing a
like.
different game, Wavy. She not thinking about all that. That's
yeah,
just
she's
her.
trying to
Yeah,
be a
yeah,
You
you're
know what
right.
I
You're
mean?
right. You're right. She's trying to be the best host she could be. I ain't mad at it. Go ahead.
yeah. Don't worry, Halo. Wavy will get square nigga can't understand. You feel me? Like,
No, I
feel me?
understand. I understand.
Yeah.
It's just crazy to think about like, damn, like this is a small hat bitch in a small hat game. Like that's not she in a wild mood trying to follow that Tom move. You feel me?
You feel me? She in a wild mood. Feel me? That's why she getting into this. She in a wild. Let's go, dog. She praising her God. Facts flying low. Wavy always trying to save a bitch, dog.
Don't save her. Shit, come on, man. You know what I
But
mean?
we all trying to say that this disagreeable is about love. You feel me? The devil wants us all to hate each other, so I decided we R&B niggas over here now. Deal with it. Put on some
Exactly. I
pictures,
be loving
nigga.
these hoes, dog. I
Yeah,
do.
yeah, exactly. And she
I
hold me
love a bitch.
down every time I pick up. Yeah, sometimes you gotta love a bitch. You know what I mean? Like, what else who else you gonna love in this world?
Picture that I could read your mind, nigga. Hold on. So we got the Bella Danger popped out of nowhere up to the top of the the small hats stay winning, dog. It's crazy.
Thanks, thanks. She just found her way up there. She didn't have to try either. She's a whole, the fact that she's a whole like catalog of her own. Like she's a whole like league, like her own category. Like you can't even be mad at that.
My bad. Actually, I had to make a little drawing right there. There we go. There we go. So let you know, I had to put an asterisk by her name. You feel me? That shit ain't fair. Hold on.
I do think she's mid though. Like just in
We're not
general.
talking. We're not talking about looks. See, there's an
I
asterisk
know,
by
I
her
know,
name.
I
This
know.
is because what she can provide. I had a crazy like anime fantasy when I thought about that, having a
You
Jewish
know what I'm
pit
saying?
bull porn star bitch that I can send her to fucking that bitch. I need to get this business right, baby. We need this money. She's like, hell yeah, we need this money, nigga. Like, she in my face, like, nigga, what the fuck you?
You
Bitch,
already
ready to
wrote the
go get
contract, nigga. Go back to bed.
yeah,
You
100%.
know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
I put a baby in a Bella Danger. I don't give a shit. Fuck it. I deal with
I'm
the
talking about
consequences.
asset potential, dog. That's how I'm seeing this.
Okay,
She fire as fuck.
where we placing the sugar babies?
Well, according to like a lot of these older dudes, because I don't know, I watched like some of the sugar baby side of YouTube just to see like get their mindset. A lot of these bitches, they be with sugar babies, sugar daddies that be treating them like shit, be they like hoeing them out to other sugar babies and shit like that. So they really ain't shit, low key, unless they look good. But then they go into Dubai getting shit on and pissed on. I
A
mean,
good
I don't
sugar
know.
baby, a good sugar baby is B tier. A good sugar baby is just providing conversation, GFE at worst, you know.
At
A good
worst,
sugar
at
baby
best.
at
What
worst.
else can she?
So,
What best she can do? I mean, besides make you money, I guess.
what's the difference between a sugar baby and a like an arrangement? Let's say, put it this way, because I don't even know if this has ever existed. Because I would like to have this, but I never like tried to make it happen. I'm sure I could, but I don't know if anybody's really doing this. Like an arrangement, like all right, I'm gonna give you this much a month, and I get to smash you like at least once a week.
That's called
That's a,
marriage.
Damn.
that's what sugar babies do.
So where does marriage go?
I would put the
Wife.
wife at like A tier. Wife is like either A tier, B tier, but like
And this
the
is good. And
wife,
we're assuming this is good wife. So
a good wife,
yeah,
you know.
yeah. Okay, let's make it two wives. We'll put two wives on it. Why not? Good wife and bad wife.
You got good wife, you got bad wife. You feel me? Depending on which
You know
side
what
of
I'm
the spectrum you
saying?
fall.
Give her a little credit card and make sure she stay in the
She,
limit.
she can get whatever she want. Nah, fuck that. Like, I mean, I guess, but
I
So
mean,
now
never
we
I
got
ride that way, man. Just give
we
a
we
bitch a
got
credit
fly
card, go about your business.
we got flight and I'm gonna add to what Halo said. Let me add to that before I say this chat. Yes, cause you don't want a bitch running off with your money, but I guess she's a good wife if she ain't running off with it crazy. She handling the business. You know what I'm saying? Handling things around the house as they should be, spending a little extracurricular money because we balling. You know what it is. We live in abundance.
fucking we ball. You feel
You
me?
feel me? See, like if I'm really getting the money and my wife is spending dumbass money, if I have a wife, I better be cool. I better come home and be like, there's a big ass trampoline in the backyard. I bet, oh shit, baby, oh shit. I'm
Yeah,
not
she
gonna do a
buying
back.
stupid fun shit, you
She got,
know.
she got surprise you. She got surprise you with some crazy shit every day. Like, yo, babe, we got a fucking a quantum computer in the living room. You don't even know. You don't even need a quantum computer. You don't even know what the fuck that is. You like, oh, word? Oh, you sound like that. I see you. I see you. You even got no use for that shit. But she surprised you with that shit.
Yeah,
Cause
she got
it
to burn
sound like
that.
some shit.
She got that burn that energy. I got her on projects. See, I'm like, what you doing in the backyard? Oh, I'm building a glamping biodome in the tree. I'm like, yeah, hell
I
yeah.
I always thought I needed one of those.
You feel
Yeah,
me?
I'm building a glass dome made of herbophiles and herbivorbs. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Anything to
doing.
keep that bitch busy and not fucking obsessing over what the fuck she could think she
yeah,
could
because she
do,
don't
you
fuck up
know?
your life if she don't do something with her hands and shit.
Yeah,
Hell
keep
yeah.
her busy, though.
Your wife's in the club. My wife is doing regenerative farming. You feel me? Like,
Yeah,
Hey,
hydroponics and shit.
biodome. Yeah, I built a biodome.
yeah,
Yeah, you
that's a.
know, all right.
Oh, I bought some more tilapia for the
Yeah, I'm saying fish farm in the back.
for the fish farm and the aquatic alcohol. I'm like, hell yeah,
That's
that's a
what's
lit.
up.
You feel me? Shout out to good wife. Yo, it's crazy how good wife didn't beat a Bella Danger.
It's tough.
I like
That's
this
a tough.
list
That's
though.
a
This is
tough.
a legit ass list. I'm not gonna hold you.
You feel me?
But I was,
Hold on one second. One second. Hold,
yeah,
hold
good.
this thought. We got Flying Low in the chat. Flying Low says Sugar Baby is A tier. You set the rules, they follow or don't get paid. Simple. You feel me? Okay, I believe you. Let's say good Sugar Baby. You feel me? Good Sugar Baby, I believe you. And that shit is like, but I feel like it's kind of dangerous. Seeing a bitch over and over again and like she gets upset with you. Like
I
I
don't
feel like
believe
she,
in that shit, bro. That sugar baby shit is volatile. You know what I mean? These guys be rolling with it for a while. and then their expectations become more than what the bitch can deliver, and then she tries to crash and burn the shit down. The motherfucker following her to work, and I mean, it's inevitably gonna crumble.
Yeah, but I guess yeah, I
But
guess
how do you like? There's way I don't know. Like I mean, I'm not speaking from experience, but I feel like if you can get like a nice little contract printed up type shit, I feel like that could prevent some bullshit from happening. Obviously, a bitch gonna be a bitch, but I don't
a
know. I
bitch
don't know
don't
how that shit works.
a bitch don't respect a marriage contract.
Right.
You right. You right. You right.
I'm pretty sure the contract that Diddy had with Cassie said I can kick you and throw you downstairs or whatever. She didn't respect that shit. She's like, no, I need 30 million.
It's agreeable.
Damn.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Fast. Yeah. Yeah. She said you can kick
Yo,
me some.
no, but let's be real. Let's be real, Halo. That might have been a bit a bombastic of me to say or whatever. But think about this. Think about how crazy bitches are. They'll chop their bodies up for attention and money and all this shit. They'll go under the knife anesthesia multiple times. You think a bitch won't sign a contract that oh yeah, you're gonna over the next 10 years you're gonna get a 15 million. You're gonna be around this lifestyle. We're gonna be moving, shaking, and all that shit. But you know, I might get turned up in a. I might slap the fuck out of you like every 3 months or whatever. I might give you a little discipline. I might give you a little discipline every 2 months or whatever, and then like you know, might let my boys run it on you. Do you think bitches ain't here ain't signing the contract?
They're definitely signing the contract. That's what yacht girls are doing.
You could say
Well,
that's a
no,
part. You could say that's a part of the kink. Like I'm pretty sure they sign NDAs that include like the sexual acts and all that wild shit, the baby blood and all that shit. Like I'm
I
sure
mean,
they
yacht
probably
girls go
got that.
for everything, bro. Like I would put a yacht girl E tier.
we respect Halo around here. It's been spelled. Yacht's one of those words I can't spell, even though I've spelled it a million times. I know Halo knows how to spell yacht. Spell it, Doug. I know.
YACHT.
Look at that. Look at that refinement. That's how difficult yacht is. I had to ask a doctor how to spell that shit. So we got. Hold on. Damn, you know, I'm bugging. Yacht girls. You feel me? That's E tier. So he puts yacht girls. This is getting interesting. So yacht girls are with American streetwalkers and lot lizards. You feel me? And I guess we're moving all over the place. So I'm going to go ahead and add one that I think is going to be S tier, and you guys can let me know if I shouldn't. I'm saying that. Dare I say, the South American streetwalker is at least like A tier or S tier.
Well, you got experience in that. I don't know what this does that. What we don't have escort. Like is that on the list
So
too? Or streetwalker, skeezer.
hey, let me know where it should go. Yes, we have that. These are all different things. Where does the skeezer go? Where does
So
the
when I think of a
street?
skeezer, I think of like the local drug fiend girl that be walking around and shit looking for like niggas to
So that's like a drug turnout already, right? That's like F tier.
yeah. So I'm like, yeah, you can put the bottom. But also where does escort go? Like a legit escort, not like a bitch that needs her like electric bill paid or some shit.
So like a back page escort. I think that's like,
Yeah, like something you'd find off the internet, but like she's a little classy type shit.
is that B level or C
That's
level?
all B level. I
That's B
mean,
level. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's
that's
like
B
yeah, I can see
level.
that.
Because a good escort is like actually vetting her clients and shit.
Like eBay and shit.
So we got escorts right there. And here's the thing: we won't say South America. I'm just gonna say because that's why I said American streetwalker here is E level. Because I think like a foreign streetwalker has to be like at least like way above an American streetwalker. Maybe not S tier, but
Well, from the videos that you've shown me, bro, I would agree with that. Like they're a different level of attractiveness to where you can get for cheap uh, versus like the best looking escort. You feel me in America? The best looking escort in America, I imagine, is just like from some teacher bitch. You know what I mean? Like the one that we saw in that one video.
yo, it's messed up no matter what I do because if I put the international streetwalker at A level, that means that's on the same level as a good wife. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's different. Oh, well, I mean, how good is a good wife though? Like on some real shit, cause like
I feel like a true good wife is the greatest thing in the world, but we're so far away
Yeah.
from that you can't. We don't.
that's so
See,
rare.
you can't even conceptualize it. That's see when you thought about it, you're like, what's a good? Oh, you just started breaking down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. He who findeth a wife findeth a good thing, man. Like a real wife,
Ah, man.
you know, she's still an ain't shit bitch, but she gonna
Right.
hold it down for you.
Latinas have
Oh,
their own.
until she gets her divorce payout, she get that shit
Yeah,
calculated and she's
potentially,
out.
potentially.
Yeah,
But you probably
yeah,
came up
but that's too
for
much of a
a
risk
long
though.
time. You had a bitch you could stand, a bitch that you could trust, who ain't gonna fucking snitch on you. You know what I mean? Shit like that.
See, that's too much. That's too much risk. You said, "Oh, bitch, you can trust." Yeah, I don't know about that.
Some wives are reliable. Like I know reliable wives who haven't crossed the
Why? How do
line.
you wait? You're not even married. How the fuck you know reliable wives? I know that
I
bitch
know
reliable.
families, man. I've seen families. I've seen people have wives that actually hold
Yeah,
them
yo.
down and shit.
Oh yeah, you just be all up in the business and shit like that. Like how?
No,
Like,
just
what?
being growing up in a decent, family. I've
Oh,
seen other
oh,
families.
you got a good fan. Okay,
I had a
you
de-
got
no,
yeah.
yeah, well, that's a whole nother conversation. But like, I've had friends whose parents have been together and they still together. You know,
That's sweet. I can respect that. I like to see that, especially black folks. I like to see black folks stay together.
Wavy can't even hear this shit. He's like, yo, this nigga's bugging. He's like,
you
yo,
don't
this.
even believe me,
Nah,
but it's true, man. It's
I
like real
don't, man.
life.
I don't.
It's
Y'all
real
must
life.
be yeah. But y'all country, y'all from down south, or y'all some country niggas. So like, there's probably more homestead over there and shit. Families on farms and shit.
It's rare as hell this day and age, but I have been exposed to families that have shown me it exists.
Oh yeah,
And
for
shit ain't
sure.
always
Yeah,
perfect, like they fight, they go through shit. They sometimes they hate each other, but they will always love each other.
It's not about perfection. That's why, like, I always got to come back to not being female dog minded or bitch
I
minded or
ain't talking about no
whatever. Because
perfection.
because a lot of people are like us are searching for perfection. It's not about perfection. It's about having somebody that's gonna who you fuck with, who we know we ain't gonna turn our backs on each other. That's it. It's simple as fuck. Because it's beyond like I love you, I like you. Now we have I fuck with you so heavy that I'm willing to make it a duty upon myself to not turn my back on you. You feel me? If shit gets dirty,
That John Legend shit. Yeah.
you feel me? Like I don't know, man. It's very valuable because most people. That's why I'm very careful. I try to be like at a health conscious a bit because when you're fucked up, you're gonna want somebody there. You know what I'm saying?
And low key, man, I'm an R&B nigga and shit. So, I be talking shit, but
All
I
of
love
me.
bitches. I believe in the
Yeah.
possibility, of a sustainable situation. We probably not always gonna like each other, but
All the you.
yeah, we're
Your
gonna always
curves
love
and
each other.
your perfections. Yeah, right. Get the fuck out of here. Like, where you gonna find that shit at? I don't know.
I
Yo,
mean,
here's the thing. I understand probability, I understand possibility, but we're here disagreeable where we believe in infinite possibility. So, yeah, if I want that, if I truly seek that, and I put my mind towards that, I feel like I could have that. Would I need to adjust my environment or something like that to do that? Possibly, maybe. It depends. You feel me? But you can live within your own reality bubble, reality stream, or whatever. So yes, the what the mundane reality around us is projecting is something that has like a consensus or a fucking stats or polls that you can look at and shit like that. But if if you're living within how do I say this? If you relate to the mundane and the masses, then you're pretty fucked already. You know what I'm saying? So if that's what the mundane and the masses are going through, you should be looking for a way to not go through that. How do you do that? I don't know exactly, but that should be the goal. You know?
Yo, where does OnlyFans models fit on this shit?
nigga, wavy changed the subject.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Nah, because
What the
I
OnlyFans
was
model, wavy? Tell us though.
nigga, I'm asking y'all niggas, what the fuck?
Let's see.
Hold on, fucking Fellow Life in the chat says side chick.
Oh yeah, that's
Yo,
another one. Mistress, side
Yeah,
chick,
good side
ex
chick.
girlfriend that ex girlfriend you keep around. You know what I mean? In case shit go down.
side chick implies you have a main chick. So Excuse me. What is where's the main chick placed?
C between B and C. I mean, you can even say D, depending how bad she is. But
I think between B and C. I think between B and C is
because you
yeah.
owe so much responsibility to that bitch if you take it seriously. And if you don't, then she's just a headache. Like she's just like an unnecessary headache, in my opinion. That's why the side bitch is actually. I think the side bitch goes over the main bitch because the side bitch at least she's fun, and you don't gotta do all the wild shit, the monkey shit.
Yeah, because this is the side chick that does go. You can. I want you to chime in on this too, Halo. Because does the side chick go above the main chick? Because this is a sex worker tier list. If I was going for the companionship tier list,
Well,
my
yeah, we're
main
not talking about
girl.
that.
You feel me? So
That's a whole different scale of things. This list would be different, but
yeah, and
I'm
side chick.
I'm reluctant to place the side chick higher because side chicks are so loose. You know, they're like low key liabilities. I mean, they're convenient, but you know, she might be fucking your homeboy. You know, she might be fucking your enemy. It's all kind of
That's
shit that
facts.
go on with side chicks. They be burning. I mean, it's just
Mm, the side.
side chicks.
well,
Yeah,
I think there's a different. I think I'll say this right. There are side chicks that like they want to be main chicks so bad, and they do main chick type shit without doing all the whole shit.
that's a terrible
Those
side
are
chick. That's
nah.
a
I would
terrible
disagree
side chick.
because that's the side chick that works a little harder and doesn't go crazy
That's the
elsewhere.
side chick that's gonna slash her tires. That's who she is.
I mean,
Exactly.
any bitch can slash your tire. Any one of these
No,
bitches on this list
No.
can slash your tires.
no,
No.
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 All right.
No. 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 No, no,
Yeah,
no.
I mean, yeah, yeah, go ahead.
You can you have to if you're gonna have a side chick, the best one to have is another chick who has like some level of consequence in place for going crazy
Right,
on your ass. So you
right.
No
might want
bitch
to
has any consequence. I'm very disappointed in y'all. So y'all supposed to be
no
OGs. What the
Yes,
fuck?
sir.
No bitch
no
has
because
no
no.
responsibility to nothing. What the
Yes,
fuck?
sir.
Look at the programming. Look at the programming, dog. Look at the
Oh,
programming.
it's programming. Okay.
No, you're triggered. You're triggered. You jumped in over what I'm saying because I'm like, yes, some level of consequence. Meaning, even if it's her own consequence that she's determining herself at the moment, which could change at any time. But if you get a bitch who has a man, she might not want her man to figure out. You feel me? That's her own consequence that she has in her own. I'm not saying society's gonna put a fucking consequence on her. I'm saying something that you could see or leverage in a way that she's gonna say the fuck out of your life. You know this is purely attraction or whatever the fuck it is, or we enjoy our every other weekend or some shit like that.
I guess,
Yes,
but
bro. One of the best
I mean,
side chicks I
I see what
ever
you're
had.
saying, but I see what you're saying. I see what you're
Wait,
saying, but
one of the
I don't
best
know.
side chicks I ever had was this Guatemalan girl. I saw her for 7 years. She done had so many boyfriends. She had a couple baby daddies.
Trying to
I
make
didn't
shit
coach the
work.
bitch. I didn't coach the bitch through all of it. We're great friends.
That's what's up.
Like that's
Oh,
my
okay.
dog. You
Like,
know what I
yeah, girl,
mean?
all you gotta do is get in
I
the step
love
out a little bit
her.
more.
I love her regardless of whatever the fuck she got going on.
Yeah.
But you know, that's a great side chick. She knows me.
But that's not the average side chick, bro. I
She'll
don't
Okay,
know.
never have me, but you know what I mean? We're great friends.
you know what? I'm gonna. Okay, here. Wait, so wavy. You were saying that side chick goes. Your argument goes above main girl. That was your argument.
Yeah. But I guess there's like tiers of side chicks though too, because there is side chicks that are like different. So I will agree with that. Like I've
Okay, so
yeah, there's definitely a little
we're gonna
there's a
put
different tier.
great side chick above main girl. You feel
Yeah, but
me?
there's
And
not so great side
we're
chick.
also gonna put side chick right below main girl, right above escorts and therapists. You feel me?
Yeah. 8.5 type shit.
You see me? When niggas are arguing, I just want us to come together and be bros. You feel me? I'll fix it. You feel me? I be like, hold up, brother, stop it, brother, stop it. We can have great side chicks.
We have both.
You feel me?
Combination.
No rules to the list. Feel me? We're making the rules.
Combination.
Or maybe a Bella Danger is making the rules because she's reigning supreme from the top, looking at all the other.
Yeah.
This
Her
is
small,
programming.
her small hat dominion, domicile type shit. Washing all the hoes.
Hold up. All right, so we have main girl. This is getting interesting. So it's literally going on this up. So bottom F tier we have prison turnouts, drug turnouts. E tier we have American streetwalkers, lot lizards, yacht girls. D tier we have feet pick sellers, dirty panty sellers, hooter waitresses. C we only have strippers at C tier. They have their own little world. Strippers right in the middle, C tier. We haven't added OnlyFans chicks yet. You feel me? So think about that one. Massage therapist, Asian or Latina, and escorts is right above that. Side chick just beating that. Main girl just beating that. And good wife just beating that. And a great side chick beating that. And I'm not happy to say it, but a Bella Danger is reigning. You feel me?
That's crazy. I would say with OnlyFans girl because I get like all right. So I'm gonna speak for the younger perspective, but as far as I understand about OnlyFans chicks is that some of them they're on like a whole spectrum. Like with most bitches, they're all on a spectrum. Like there are OnlyFans chicks that will go as far as selling feet pics to selling whatever the fuck type of videos to actually meeting up with dudes. So I would say OnlyFans chicks should be like in between massage therapists, like between A and B. I would really say B because like they're all just trying to make money with doing the least. They're lazy hoes, like from what I can see. They don't seem to want to like really put in work to get their money type shit. Like a good wife or a side chick or a great side chick. I,
I feel like they're between C and D. I feel like they're right above feet
hey,
pick sellers.
bring them down about a notch. Go ahead, fuck them
You feel
bitches.
me? And below strippers, because strippers actually have to show up somewhere on time. There's two things I'm
Right.
adding. You have to show up somewhere on time and actually get naked. And if I go to this place where you're showing up on time and actually get naked, I could actually see you naked right in front of me. You feel me? Or I might get, or you know, we could do all types of shit in the strip club if possible. With OnlyFans girl, she might not even get totally naked. It might be some bullshit teasing ass pictures or some shit like that. And you were never gonna have any contact or even the chance of any contact with this person. You know what I'm saying? It's just total. It's bad for me. You feel me? Like it's not good for me at all. I don't.
But
I,
I mean, I know of stories of dudes that be flying them out and doing all sorts of crazy shit. So that's why I
yeah,
said like they're like
yes, but
escorts kind of.
so do we need to make a? Okay, so there's strippers, OnlyFans girls. Or what is the pass? Because I think there's all of this. Not all of this, obviously, because some is direct, but I feel like a lot of this is passive prostitution. You know what I'm saying? So the OnlyFans girl, we have to have a category for her. Like this is a bitch who makes no, let me not like she'll make porno by herself and collab with bitches and shit like that. You feel me?
Mm.
But it's like every
But
bitch
she's
who,
also willing to be an escort type shit.
but it's like what bitch isn't willing to be an escort dog? Like, that's just I've
Yeah,
seen too much.
yeah.
I've seen too much, dog.
No, I
I'm
know what you
sorry.
mean. Yeah, no, I know. There's a lot of bro, like I hate to say it, and I only say this because I knew a chick that was college student by day, stripper by night, and she had a boyfriend. And yeah, they operate on a spectrum, but I would say with the OnlyFans girl, is that most of them tend to be like younger chicks that are like not really involved with anything but being on. They like they're it's almost like someone who wants to be a rapper or a podcaster. Like that's their mission. Like they're determined. So I would put them at least above, maybe in the same tier as stripper, massage therapists. They really try to make that profession. Like the girls on Twitter, they be trying to do all that wild shit for no reason. It's like, yo, you could be like you could find a beta simp. You know what I mean? Shout out to BSO.
Don't even put
I
Hill.
put OnlyFans girls in D category, man. They no different than they're selling foot pictures. Like they taking orders for bath water. It's not that many paid cool OnlyFans girls. Most of these OnlyFans girls are fucking. They work at the fucking grocery store, dog. They work at Foot Locker. They ain't shit.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's tiers of OnlyFans girls, honestly. But then again, I don't know like how that world works. I just know that like some are getting flown out, and then some are just they're just taking
Yo,
pictures of like their
And
assholes.
you know,
all
not to give too much information, but I know stripper bitches that have ran OnlyFans agencies just because they just know the game better.
yeah. Here's the thing. I feel like it's all passive prostitution. Like all bitches are getting flown out. I'll tell you, back when I was like in the streets more like in the game talking to bitches, um, I talked to mad bitches like, first of all, I've even had, see, you know, just to be real, you be giving too much of your life on this shit. You know, niggas, that should just be fake online, dog. But I I've had situations where I got a girl out the strip club, right? So I got a girl at the strip club. So I paid her tip out to leave the club. So we left the club. It was some cheap shit. There's some cheap shit. I had already paid whatever she didn't have or some shit like that. It was cheap, like $80 or some shit like that. So this is back in the days when $80 like wasn't the fucking end of your life. You know what I'm saying? So we leave the spot. I'm trying to. This is such a long time ago. I'm trying to get it like, how did how did the situation come up where it came to like, maybe this wasn't our first time meeting. I think we just after that we just smashed that first time, but we met another time, and we were linking and we were chilling, and she like kind of brought up that she wanted some bread to smash in a way. You feel me? Like in a weird, sneaky way, she was saying it, and I was like, so you want to say you're trying to sell me pussy? So you sell pussy? Feel me? I'm very direct with this. I know. So you sell pussy? That's what you're saying? She's like, oh no, but you know we're friends, and like bitches are fucking insane. Just like we're friends and shit like that. I'm like, oh, so bitches really think if they like the guy or they're attracted to them in some way, or that they're justifying in their mind that then like I'm not a prostitute. You understand what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, they're trying to do the hamster wheels type bullshit. They're trying to justify them trying to get it out of you for logic shit.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like all this shit is passive prostitution. It's all on different levels too. Cause that's a bitch who's a stripper, so she'll let it out in a weird way, even however she said it to me that I understood it. But think about a bitch who's just on Instagram getting attention from motherfuckers. You think that they don't know they're smashing when they're getting flown out? I think so. I think some niggas are so sucker that they're not smashing. Cause that'd be ridiculous. No way I'm flying a bitch out that we haven't been overtly sexual with each other already speaking. You feel me? I should have seen your pussy already through. And it should be on the Apple Cloud by now. You feel me? But maybe that just happened. Maybe motherfuckers are so lame they are flying out bitches that
Oh, it happens, dog. It happens, dog.
I couldn't imagine that having and I guess no, I couldn't justify it at all because I've had
Because you're not a goofy, but you know what I'm saying.
maybe I've done things to be nah. I don't know because I've had bitches who I've had come in town, come fuck with me, but I know that after I smash you, you're gonna be annoying to me right away. So I don't want them in my house around me. So I've actually gotten a bitch a hotel room, and the whole time she was in town, I was smashing her. We chilled for a little while, and I'd be like, yeah, I gotta go do things or whatever. Like just go like do what I gotta do and link up later. So to me, that wasn't full on. It's tricking, but it's kind of like having uh, like a little sex slave or something there for like 5 days or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you a funny story, dog. One time I flew a bitch to Vegas, right, to meet me out in Vegas. And when she got there, I just looked at the bitch and I was like, man, I'm not fucking this bitch, dog. I don't want this bitch no more, right? I just changed my mind. And I did some weird shit and got like I switched from the king to the double queen on the bitch and just like put her in the sister category, like, yo, we're gonna do Vegas together and you my dog now. Like, let's do this shit together. You gonna be my wing woman. Bro, she was so mad at me.
How cool was
She
that? Like
was
before,
so mad, dog.
that's what I'm saying. Because before she came out, you're probably already like overtly sexual with each other, or you probably fucked before or
Oh, I had
something.
already smashed, but in other states and shit. I just
Yeah, the
switched
bitch gonna
up
be
on her.
the bitch gonna be mad as hell. The
She
best
was so mad, dog.
the best female wingman to have is the bitch who's hot, who pretends that she's not mad, like she don't fuck with you like that. And here's the
You
thing:
know?
I've had this mad times in my life. A super hot bitch will go out with me, but we won't have that hooking up with each other type shit because she's so hot. She used to niggas attacking her, and I'm so anti. Like I need a bitch like you gotta get at me. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, if we're alone and the shit's in the right, I'll make a move on you or some shit like that. But I'm not gonna be overt. Like other guys are gonna be super overt with you, and that's how you kill two birds with one stone. Because when you show up, like a bitch is a social credit. It is what it is. When you show up with a bad bitch or whatever, you're a social engineer in the room. People are looking at you different. Like everything is changing. It's changing a bit.
Speak on it. Speak on it.
You feel me? They're definitely 100% social credit. And here's the other thing: when you truly, because here's what a hot bitch don't believe. A hot bitch don't believe that you don't want her. And here's the thing: I never play that I don't want you game. I'm gonna let you know I would 100% fuck you. Hell yeah, you're hot. I'm fucking you, but I'm picking you out of that category. And they can't believe that you can do that. And there's only so long that they can be around you and not break because they can't believe that. And they wouldn't be around you because you're fun, because they're only around you because they like you on some level. On some level, they fuck with you. And the fact they're gonna see you with other bitches, and they don't even know that they're bringing you the other bitches from their social credit. They're gonna see you with other bitches, see that you're not giving them attention, and boom, you're killing two birds with one stone. You're smashing it. You're like, I can't give all this player shit. I buy my quotes.
It's only sustainable for so long, though. And I want to throw that out there to guys that's like, you think this bitch is cool with it. She might be, down to kind of help you run this program for a while, but when she really gets on you and realizes that you ain't fucking with her like that, and she thought she was gonna convert you, she might turn on you.
Yeah, but how much power and leverage do you have? You have like what can you do? You gonna turn to me, talk bad about me or something? Bitch, motherfucker been talking bad at me about since I was born, dog. Who cares? You feel me?
Yeah. Well, I'm just letting dudes know it's only a certain point you can get where you have to fuck her. Like, you're gonna have to
But
fuck her if you want.
since we're speaking on this anyways, let me ask your opinion. Halo.
Yeah.
Do you think they're? I'm not saying every bitch is gonna be this insane, but do you think there's a way to avoid the insanity at all? Because I've had bitches tell like, especially when you're moving around and shit. Like I've had bitches. I found out the crazy shit people were saying about me in the street, and I couldn't even believe it. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
Yes, I know exactly what you're saying. Same.
so there's no way to avoid that. Because like, it's not like you did anything to anybody or anything like that. But just people trying to, like I told you, one of the craziest things that I know, like bitches are dangerous. Because I've heard like bitches have told other bitches I'm fucking them, so the other bitch won't fuck with me. And, like that's crazy.
Oh,
Lying on your
yeah.
pussy.
Oh yeah.
That's just insane to me. You know what I'm saying?
She want to
So,
isolate you, dog. She wants to isolate you, especially if you a nigga like me. Like I be curving bitches, bro. I friend zone at least 95 to 98% of the women I meet. I friend zone them, and some of them don't like that. Some of them just like can't even stomach the fact that I'm not fucking with them like that. So they
yeah,
build all
because
these kind of narratives and shit.
bitches are liars, just like niggas be like they're cool being friends with a bitch like that. Like when you friends with somebody, it doesn't mean that you want to be friends with them. But you understand what I'm saying? It doesn't really truly mean friendship. That's like a grimy thing to say. Even like friend zone, it's like
It's true. And then most of them getting fucked anyway. So you know what I mean? It's all games, all fun and games.
yeah, no, like I don't know. I understand what you're saying exactly because you're moving and shaking and shit. So when you're in high proximity to a lot of people, and especially in the field that you're in, I guess you're like it's females everywhere. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You're probably a higher. Let me think about it. You're probably like the level that you've reached. You're an anomaly, and you're already like an oddity. You're already Halo and shit like that. So you have to be like sticking out like a sore thumb, like very popular without even trying to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, especially like when I was just like a floor nurse, when I was like fresh out of college, it was crazy. Cause like I was on the front line and like motherfuckers was like finding out about me, and I'm like having people at my house on the weekends. I got bottles, I got multiple floors, and like, I'm living in a slow desert town, and I got a big ass house. It was just like, it was crazy. So I had just a bunch of, I just had like this turning wheel of just bitches, and I wasn't fucking all of them, but some of them wanted me, and the fact that they didn't get me made them start like telling motherfuckers like major lies about me, just because they were so salty.
That's just dangerous, man. But people know that's like a normal occurrence, and bitches do, and they just like, hey, yeah, it just is what it is. I'm like, nah, man, I can't play with that shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you can't play with that shit at all. Let me ask you this: do nurses go on the tier list, or are they just freaks? They're not sex workers; they're just freaks.
No, they're paid. They're freaks. You know what I mean? They be tricking off shit. Nurses is tricking off on Pookie and Ray Ray and shit.
Shout out to this Pookie,
They
Pookie,
want Pookie and shit. Man, these nurses is fucking freaks, dad.
does Pookie and Ray go on the sex worker list on the homosexuals.
Pause.
Well, for the ladies, the homosexuals.
You know what I'm saying? Put it in the chat. If we got any ladies on the stream, let us know.
Yeah, no, Chris, there's only been like 2 or 3 females who came through this stream. I think Chris bought the last one through. She was funny. She's kind of thick, you feel me? But you know, I wasn't trying to be on her, you know. Well, you know what it is.
Sometimes I'll be thinking about like dropping a link to some gladiators just so we can stir the pot a little bit.
You know some gladiators you could just send a link to?
Oh yes, nigga. I grew up in Baltimore, nigga. I know some stupid, crazy bitches.
And that'd be funny. The only reason I don't engage in that too much is because I don't care. I'm just having fun on this shit. If some people, these internet people, get so like into this shit and just like, oh, you can't. They're gonna make it their mission to be on you, or so you understand what I'm saying? Like, we don't really care. You can't get me fired or anything like that, but it's just annoying. I don't need somebody coming at me, activating that shit in my soul, and I'm reaching out to my niggas on the onion router and shit. But you know what I'm saying? No, I don't want to be doing
this whole narrative and shit.
Yeah, you feel me? Oh, you want to build narratives about people? Okay. Making some calls.
But now I'm at a point, you know, just to bring this full circle, where like, you know, we've been talking about this over the past 2-3 months. Like, I'm just slowing down, bro. I'm not gonna be doing all this because I can't afford to. It ain't worth it.
Yeah, why not? You feel me? Like what's the point in? I know what the point is. The box is the point. You know what I'm saying? So, but how do I say it? I don't know. You at the you higher up on the layer cake, bro. Like you gotta. I guess you gotta start a family or some shit just to save face or whatever.
Type shit. Really though. Like I've been thinking, like, what the fuck? What am I gonna do, dog? I'm not about to be doing the shit I was doing 2 years ago, a year ago. So I'm meditating on it right now, man. Keep me in your prayers.
I don't know. You just need to find somebody richer than you to sign to get married in legal terms. You feel me? And that's who you smash. If she get too out of pocket, then you put on alimony or something.
I kind of like that plan, man. I'll think about that.
I've been considering, like, I never did I don't have any dating apps on my shit anymore, but back when I did, I put the age up sometimes around this area. You know, like I'm like in a rich area, and there'd be some crazy older ladies. You know the crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like that cooked white lady skin with the fake titties and shit like that.
Bro,
You
I'm
know?
not gonna hold you. I thought about this, and a big part of the reason why I've decided not to even do that up until now, because I could have, is that's what my dad did. And he's still with her to this day. And, you know, everything's copacetic. They have everything they want, but he has no joy. He's not satisfied with how things panned out. So
Yeah,
I don't want to repeat that story.
He's not evil enough. He didn't have the long plan. On a certain date, you're supposed to drop the bomb. You feel me?
You know what I mean? He's not dropping it. He's not dropping it. He's just like, I'm here forever. I'm stuck. You know what I'm saying? Until the bitch die or whatever. I don't know, but yeah, it's a whole nother conversation.
Because I never linked to any of these old ass white ladies, but I wonder what it would be like if I did link. I'm like, this would be strange. I'm like, what is this? Like, what would it be like? You understand what I'm saying? Or she's just delusional like every other bitch. She thinks she's like a hot bitch. She's like 50 or some shit. She just thinks
I had one in Arizona because I was doing good with the psych nurse and shit, right? And there was this prescriber like this. I'll just call her a psychiatrist who took to me, and she started inviting me over to her house, and we started going on little trips together, staycations and shit. She was like in her late 40s, early 50s. I was early 20s, dog. And she was definitely like, she was crazy. And I don't even use that word, but she was like ungrounded.
So it wasn't crazy fun. It was just unhinged.
She was really unhinged. And I mean, she was kind of interesting, you know, and I learned a lot from her, but I didn't want to go there. She told me, she was like, when I first met you, my plan was to make you my boy toy, but after talking with you, I'm just more fascinated in your mind. And then we end up having like this mental kind of like jousting kind of relationship. It wasn't even physical, but she spent money and it was interesting.
No, she's just goofy. She just wants somebody to challenge her, you know?
Right.
But
But she was
she,
crazy though. She was bitch was like this was delusional, dog. Oh my god.
I'm saying you gotta even let it get to that level. Like I'm saying, like let's say you linked up with some like old super rich white lady. Because if some bitch, if some old rich white lady with fake titties and brickle wants to link with me, you could tell you can assume that she's sitting on ridiculous money. You know, especially if
For
she's not
sure.
like, especially not doing anything. And I feel
For
like if she
sure.
just takes a liking to you, like I'm not sure if you even have to smash if you play it correctly. I feel like if they just take a liking to you, the bitch would just be like, "Oh, so what are you doing?"
That's
Like
exactly what happens though. You don't have to smash. If like especially if you a nigga like me and you know what I'm saying? Like they're just gonna be so fascinated at the level of rapport that they can maintain and sustain and explore with us that it just becomes like this this experience that they were so conditioned to believe was unlikely. It's like it's real. They're finally having it and they'll pay for
you feel me? I don't even want to use a bitch like that. Like I like just put some money on the businesses. You feel me? Just do something. And
it.
it was like
And she will with joy, she will with joy.
that's what I
She
know because when
will.
people like really have money, they just are down to get into any dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? They
Right.
just want. I'm like, yo, you're sitting on M's. Like, why do you want to get involved in this business? Like, this I'm not gonna be specific, but it's like people I know, and I'm like, you have M's. Like, why do you want to do this? And they're just like, oh, I just want to do something. I want to get into like, I see the business, the cutting edge. It's always some bullshit, but I'm just like, you must just be bored or something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But see, I think we're dropping too much game, but we can keep talking about this. Um, you're doing something for her, and we're bitches are having breakthroughs with us, and I think that's the main part of a relationship like that. Out of all of these years, all this experience, all this money she's made, all the relationships she's never had the level of aha that she's had with somebody like us. That she's having so many breakthroughs and realizations, and like she's growing into this alternate version of herself she thought she'd never see. And that's really what keeps them there if you ain't digging them down.
that is fact, and it's a righteous exchange too, because somebody's going to give you the type of conversation or energy that can lead you to epiphany is pretty priceless. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
priceless. Money can't buy it.
Yeah, and it can't be found through like marketing, and if it is, you're probably being led astray. You know, I guess it is very rare and it's very valuable for somebody to have like a personal guru. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying?
And she can tell her deepest, darkest, whatever too. And it's good. It's gravy. I'm not judging you. I know you. I care about you. You're my friend. And I just want to see you be fulfilled. You ain't even got to give me no pussy. I don't even want no pussy.
You know what? I'm going to share this since you're up here, since we're talking, because I was like, this happened earlier today, and I was going to mention it because I'm like, yo, it's like some of the things we talk about on here. That's like people don't believe, or maybe like you when you see how you compare yourself to the lives of people that talk online, you're like, God damn, these people are like, it sucks. Like they're going through it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I've had a total different range of experience. Like coming seeing people online has made me think like that. And I still don't think I'm cool or anything like that. But I'm like, damn, maybe I'm way cooler than I thought I was. You know what I'm saying? Because people seem to like
Yeah.
be very bad. So here's the example I'm gonna give. This is from earlier today. So
Hit the like
one of
button, people.
yeah,
So
hit the like. One of my exes that's like a little older than me and shit. She hit me up because she saw one of my products, or whatever. She's asked me about it. Blah blah blah. You know. So I answer her question, very basic. And then she says, your bio says legend. You can you tell me some legends about you that I may be familiar with? And she says, I already know. I'm going to read it as it is. She's fucking weird. She's like, I already know about the wiener legend. That's what she says. So I answer her. I'm like,
Pause for
I'm
safety.
yeah, pause for safety. So I answer her, I'm one of the most important minds of the modern era. This won't be realized or appreciated until generations in the future, if at all. So she responds, that sounds nice, but I feel like you plagiarized that from one of my papers in third grade on why I should be president of the universe. So I just sent her the thumbs up. I'm like, I don't really care what you think.
Yeah,
So
you're
she
not about to feed
responds,
into that shit, man.
huh?
I say,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
you
not
ain't
feeding.
about to feed into that shit.
No. See, it's only because I know where a bit. I'm just showing you where this goes and how odd people are. So she's like, "Oh, laugh out
Facts.
loud, Jk." But at that point, you're just like, "You're annoying me." So I answer. I'm like, "Well, I did go." I'm just like, just leading a path for her. I'm like, "Well, I did go from sleeping outside to sleeping on the floor to sleeping on the couch to somehow in a high rise looking at the ocean and influencing people who spent hundreds of thousands of dollars for schooling. So I have to be some king of some sort of universe. And it's like this is just for me. The great work is just for me. That's what I said. And then know what her response to that was?
I would love to hear
Let's have a threesome.
it. Type shit. You know,
Her response was, "Let's have a threesome." And I responded, "Literally." I said, "Literally, or is this figurative language?" And she responds, "Literally, but I don't like girls with septum piercings." So this is how stupid bitches are stupid forever, dog. I'm just saying, I'm reading this so people know they're stupid forever. And she was like, and I respond to her like, "You see me with girls with septum piercings, or you're talking about one of your exes or something?" She's like, "No, just in general, just nonsense, just nonsense." And it seems like you were talking to me just to be able to say let's have a threesome. Like that was the whole thing. You understand what I'm
I
saying?
think to some degree she was seeking stimulation too, though. She just wanted to kind of joust a bit, and then that was the gate to the threesome offer.
Yeah, because I've, and this is odd enough because people have been around the channel long enough. You've heard or you watch my other videos. This is the ex who I said like how I had my first threesome and got revenge on my ex at the same time. This is the same. This is the same girl. You know what I'm saying? So it's just odd. So I'm guessing because we've done that before, she's comfortable doing that with me and she wants to make it happen again. But bitches are free. She probably been having bad threesomes. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just odd to me.
They always come back, P.
But the whole exchange is just odd to me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You can make it simple of that. Oh yeah, I'm that nigga. You feel me? Bitches just pop up mad years later and just want to have threesomes and shit like that. But like, I'm not even thinking like that. I'm like, this is just weird. Like, what? I don't know.
All these bitches is weird, man. They just be awkward and weird and fucking. They all have no game. They're all gameless, most of them.
Yeah, but you can't do nothing with that. You feel me? It's like a bitch hits me up. He's like, "Oh, look, I would have read the rest of it, but I don't want to just keep going through the fucking message." But a bitch hits me up, and you're just like, "All right." I'm like, "Okay." Then she's like, "Yeah." She's making it 100%. She's down, but it's like, are you hitting me up to orchestrate this? You want me to hit up one of my like? You're the bitch. You like
Right, like who you got? Fuck. I ain't finna just
exactly.
introduce you to some young bitch.
Like who's on
Like,
deck? You feel me? And the only thing about it, because I know her from the past, so I'm like, she must be just trying to get around me or some shit like that. Because like she's the type that's down to like really go to the strip club and catch a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
there's that, but then like you said, if she's a little older, I think the older bitches know that they have to kind of dangle a carrot at us because
But she's not.
we're only getting
She's
better and
slightly
better.
older than me. You feel me? Not like I put her in like you're the real old. You're if you're slightly older than me, you're an old bitch. You know what I'm saying? But she's not
Jealous
in like
though.
the 45, 50-year-old category yet. She might be. She's like low 40. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, any bitch over 30 to me is fucking nah.
You're generous. You're generous.
Any bitch over 30 is just like, come on, bitch, you're old, you're washed. You're washed. If you're blowing my phone up, I'll answer it when I fucking feel like it. Shit.
So what you got going on right now? You at the job?
I'm on the ranch.
So is it your ranch now? Like what the hell's going on?
Something like that. I mean, I'm kind of getting ready to go to Spain, so I'm spending a little extra time over here before I fly out.
So what you got going on in Spain?
A week in Ibiza at my boy's villa. You know what I mean? I met so back in like 2018, I was in this club. My bro had like designed the club. He was the art director for Black Coffee at the time. So we flew out to go see everything. And then I bumped into these black girls from the Netherlands. And you know, I'm doing cold approach in like the gardens and shit. And they're like, "Oh, you're cool. You need to come hang out with us, meet my friends." So I start hanging out with these black girls from the Netherlands. About 35 minutes into hanging out with them, this like short white dude comes out the shadows with circular glasses and a ponytail. He's all quiet. He's just like watching me. And they're like, "That's our friend." But he was just like kind of in the back. Fast forward, it's like 4 a.m. 4 a.m. The club's finally closing. Bro walks up to me and was like, "Hey man, um, I've been checking you out. You seem like a decent person. The girls really like you. I'd like to invite you for some fresh fruit on my patio." I'm like,
What,
um,
what, wait, I like to invite you for some fresh fruit on my patio in the
yeah,
morning.
with the
That's what
girls.
you said?
Yeah. He's like, with the girls, you know, we're gonna hang out on my patio, eat some fresh fruit, and I invite you to come. He's like, "Who do you have with you?" And I had like two friends with me. He's like, "Okay, they're okay. Here's the address." So we pull up, and it's just what he said. You know, he lives in abundance. You know, everything is plush laid, fresh fruit, all kind of party favors. Everybody's having a blast, but I wasn't taking no party favors. I wasn't drinking. I wasn't taking anything. I was just vibing and like DJing. And he was just like, "You're very interesting." He was like, "Yo, come talk to me." So I end up in his living room, and we're just like, we talking about basically chaos magic, you know, all kind of. We go there. He was like, "You're gonna be my boy," and then he started showing me pretty much everything he does, and he's he's involved. He's very well versed. He's got a lot of stuff going on. He has the most interesting people he meets all over the world in Ibiza for a week every summer. And they've been trying to get me to come for like 2 to 3 years, but I've been so busy now. I can finally go. I'm gonna be in the villa with the same girls from the Netherlands um, for a week, and we're just gonna party and have a great time, get on the yachts and stuff.
I'm not gonna lie. Sounds a little satanic, bro. You know, that laugh not helping, dog.
You know, true wealth is up. Oh shit, hold on.
Yo, you see the spirits, the dogs. Yo, crazy,
True wealth
Cr-
is friends all over the world, dog. You know?
crazy. You heard soon as I called out the devil, the fucking dog started going up, dog.
She
Yo,
going off. Let me get her. Hold on.
do what you gotta do, man. She probably see a dog man. Me talking to you, you talking about them that witch coven open, probably bringing the negative energy, open up a portal. You probably got a dog man outside. Your dog's looking out. You feel me? You out there in Seattle, dog. You got a dog man for yo. You seen Sasquatch before?
I haven't seen them, but I worked with somebody who had no reason to lie to me, and she had reports of two encounters that were very interesting and seemingly authentic.
Did she
She
just see
lives
them or interact with them?
both, both. It's more like seeing, but like the interaction. I think she said one stopped in the road because she lives in the Olympic Peninsula, and if you pull it up, you will see it's like a peninsula on the left side of Washington in
Wait,
an
how do you
area
spell that?
called. Um, just type in Olympic
You cut out. Devil
Washington.
cut you out.
Oh
Where?
shit, really? Wow, that's crazy. Olympic National Park. Just type in like Olympic National Park, and then like you could type in Olympic Peninsula, Washington, and you'll see there's an area called Grays Harbor, which is basically in the core of the peninsula, and it's basically rainforest and roads, a lot of backwoods shit going on. And a friend of mine lives out there with her family, her husband. Yeah, you see that on the map right there. You see that That peninsula on the side of Washington. There you
Better
go.
look. Let me get a better look. So it's Olympic National Park.
Right. But like that whole little peninsula on the side of Washington,
This?
it's all you'll see. Well, it's
Oh,
coming
so
off where the pin is, but that's like an isolated like landmass in the water. If you look closely,
where the
it's
pin
on the
is?
other side of Seattle. See that whole little corner of
Like over
Washington?
here.
Yeah, all of that. But really, really right under where it says what does it say? Yeah, Olympic National Forest. That's
Yeah,
where,
here.
yeah,
So
all of that.
this peninsula that
No,
we
that's
in?
that's houses and beach houses and shit. I'm talking about the Olympic National Forest over like by the Quinault Reservation, like driving through all of that.
So over here.
Yeah, all of that. That's like there's been zones. She said one time she saw one like prancing in a pasture, and then she blinked and they were already like 45 minutes down the road in like 2 minutes after she saw it. Like she got a time glitch. There was one time she said she was driving and one just stopped in the middle of the road and was like looking in her eyes, and she said it was not a good vibe. It was like it had like red eyes
Skinwalkers.
type shit. But she said they're huge. It's like a whole species. Like they're really big.
So this seems really mountainous here. So it actually has snow caps. That's snow cap or what?
Mm-hmm. That's yeah. Yeah, it's beautiful, man.
All right. So this is some super
You come out here,
intense.
I'll take you out there.
Thing, I'm not really afraid of Bigfoot. I'm afraid of black bears. No, you got a burner on you. You gotta have the burner on you if you go.
You know me, bro. Come on. You know me.
All right, my bad, dog. Who am I talking to, dog? You feel me? You feel me? Big machine, dog.
Yeah, man. But it's beautiful out there, as you can see, man. It's amazing.
So yeah, we got the bear spray and the burner. I'll go 100%.
Yeah, man.
I'm not playing with a bear, dog.
Nah, me neither. I'm not playing. I'm really not playing with nothing. I'm not playing with nothing. It's going
I don't know if
down.
I saw a Bigfoot, I wouldn't try to buck at him off top or whatever. You feel
Nah,
me?
we just need to get the fuck out of there, nigga. Fuck that.
I wonder if they got Dogman in Seattle. Hold on, let me see if they got Dogman in Seattle. You don't believe in Dogman?
Nah, but I'm starting to believe that Birdman's name is an ode to his reptilian origins.
Birdman names ode to his origin. Hold on. A
Reptilian.
man was checking on his bees and he noticed a strange creature. Is this Washington?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
plenty of accounts from Washington, dog. Like you get into like this Bigfoot shit, like it's huge out here.
Oh yeah, I know about that. Sasquatch is heavy out there. But I'm wondering about Dogman. You feel me?
Oh, okay.
I know you don't believe in Dogman, but you know.
I never heard of dog, man.
Okay, hold up. Oh, what I hold up. Let's pull this up, dog. Hold up. Let's pull this up. What we got going on out here? That's a goat, my G. Oh, hold up. That's a nigga goat? Yo, that's Pan, dog.
Where is this located?
These dark creature comes out. I gotta get more information on the video. A man was checking on his bees when he noticed something strange. They don't have location.
Oh, okay.
I was searching Dogman in Seattle.
It could very well be Washington, dog. It's a lot of strange shit happens out here. Washington's a very interesting state.
Hold up, you have it's the redwoods out there, right?
No, that's California. We got like really tall, like pointy trees.
So let's see, Dogman, Washington State.
Yeah, definitely always put state.
Hey, This nigga's talking too long. I'm trying to get to the point. You know, it's weird. Like some of these stories, like I'll be working, I have the shit playing in the background or something like that, and sometimes I feel like people are full of shit, but some people they don't seem like acting or full of shit at all. I'm like, yo, if you're acting, if you're getting over on me right now, you are a next level immaculate fucking actor. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, and the stories I'm telling you about that lady, I wouldn't even tell you if I didn't think she was telling the truth. Like, this is a good Christian nurse woman. She has no reason to lie to me. Matter of fact, she's afraid to lie. So it was
Well,
interesting.
let's say this is a Washington State dogman encounter in the West. This is a short one. Let's see what you're talking about.
Hi everyone, welcome to the first ever episode of the NADP Dogman Encounters in the West Region 1 series, where I, Shane Michael Crisp, will be reading to you encounters and sightings straight from the NADP archives. But before we get into this terrifying encounter, please hit that like button.
Do you know what the NADP is?
Never heard of it.
This encounter comes from Snohomish County, Washington, from an anonymous person. The year is 1997 or 1998. My first encounter happened late at night while driving home to Snohomish from Zoltan, the two towns being about 10 miles apart. I was with my mother, and we had just finished dropping a friend off at her home in Zoltan. It was late October, and there was an unusual storm going on that night that everyone talked about the following day. Tremendous cloud-to-cloud lightning and a very cold, dry wind with no rain. Bright flashes of light, loud thunder, and lots of leaves blowing around. After dropping our friend off, we were on a stretch of the road that's very dark with farmland on either side of the highway. Highway 2 to be exact, and both sides having densely wooded hills. We were driving a 1991 Honda Accord, and at this one particular spot in the road, something caught my eye. Off to the left side, which was a farm field, and there was a break in the guardrail for a dirt road going into the field.
What you say?
You saw in that comment, it said they had the red eye staring them down.
Yeah.
2007.
Yeah, the red eyes, you know? So I always try to go to the comments and, you know.
See, that's the same shit my friend told me.
Yeah, and I've heard that too. I've heard that before too. I heard like they don't always have the red eyes, but I've heard the red eyes with I've heard sometimes they have like the yellowish looking eyes that look like they're almost like glowing. You can't tell if it's night shine or if they're glowing or not or some shit like that. But yeah, this guy's all fucking
I'm not far from Snohomish though. I used to stay out there with the psychiatrist I did rounds with. She got her own ranch in Snohomish. It's sus out there too.
And what about Monroe? Where is that?
Monroe? I don't know much about Monroe. I've been there before, but not much going on.
Army soldiers encounter Bigfoot in Washington State. So yeah, I'll go out there. I wouldn't mind seeing a Bigfoot. I wouldn't mind seeing a Bigfoot. You know.
Yeah, we'll have a good time, man. You'll enjoy it.
Is it really out there? Or is it like you get out there and it's glamping and a whole bunch of white people and shit?
Oh, you're definitely about to just see a bunch of white people in the woods. You know.
Oh yeah, so you're not really gonna. Oh, so this is chilling. You're not gonna see no Sasquatch like that.
Nah, don't expect it. But hey, nothing's impossible. Infinite possibilities.
You never know. Maybe you could like get some white girls to do a little Babylon working, some Aleister Crowley shit, and get the dog man out there, Satan, Sasquatch, everybody.
Oh shit! I'm about to be in the woods with a bunch of them when I get back, man. This festival called Cascadia.
Who, Satanists?
Just a bunch of white, kooky white people, man.
A festival called what?
Cascadia Northwest Arts Festival.
Oh, maybe I need to go out there and get some. Maybe I need to go out there and get some money, dog. What's going on?
Yeah, it's about to be popping, bro. I can send you links. Like, it's gonna be cool. I'm in there for free because I'm like part of the camera crew. My boy's gonna like be doing cameras for the whole thing. Me and him. He's filming it basically.
I'll look it up, Cascadia. Oh yeah, you had hit me earlier. You had hit me earlier too. Talk about that offline, but I didn't get any message from you, so I wasn't sure what you were talking about.
That's what I was talking about.
All right, I'm still not sure, but yeah, we'll figure that out later.
Cool.
So
How you feel about this list, man?
I don't know. I feel like this could be contemplated forever. You know what I'm saying? Like
I think it's a great start. I've never seen anything like this before.
me either. I feel like I accomplished nothing. You know, like
Yeah. I think it's pretty spot on, you know. Of course the small hat ends up at the top, man. Shout out to the small hats.
controlling the whole shit. I bet I could overlay the tree of life on this right now, and that shit would just.
Oh shit, man. Yeah, this was an interesting stream, bro. It's been an interesting stream.
Yeah, I just felt like talking some shit. Knocked out earlier. I hate falling asleep for like even if it's like less than an hour during the day. I hate that shit. So we up all night. Probably get some work done after this. But you know how we do, how we
True.
wind down the shore around here.
True.
So let's go ahead. Let's get the ladies on the screen. Feel me? We're gonna bring the energy of the show to an equilibrium. You feel me? Just some pleasantness. You guys are moving too fast. Goddamn, you get motion sickness, titty sickness. Feel me? All right, so
No cap, bro. I might put Handy Breath S tier, bro.
Henny breath.
I might put Handy Breath up there, dog.
I'm not against that at all. I'm not against that at all. Actually, it's disrespectful that I haven't already. You feel me? And Henny breath goes above.
We owe it to her, you know.
Henny breath, light skin, did. I'm doing too much. Henny breath, Rolana, sherbet. Feel me? She's above Bella Danger. Her attitude gets her above. You feel me? And I think she's getting it easy too. So if you interacted with her, you'd have a good time, and also she's getting it easy. She's just chilling. You know what I'm saying? So Henny Breath has hit the top of the list. I don't even know if she's in the clip right now. Halo just remembered.
I mean, that's just the power of Henny Breath, bro. Like, every time I see this, I think about her.
So what we doing? See, like, Wavy dropped out. They put him back to work on the slave ship, bro. God damn.
The man came to collect.
We on Earth. We're all on the ship. Don't worry.
Came to collect.
Boom. What we doing? What we doing, Halo? First look. What we doing?
First look. I like the little awkward cold one next to the bitch in the paint.
That's crazy. I was about to say I like the one who like she need to pee or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like her, man.
Yeah, like
There's just something about it. It's like, come on, we're gonna warm you up. If you didn't have enough, let's go inside.
yeah, I don't like her. She looks like weird anime. You feel me?
Yeah, I don't like her either.
She served unagi in anime.
Ain't nothing wrong with green though. Nothing wrong with green.
Oh, that teal green looking.
Yeah. But the rack on the chick next to her, I mean, it's something about her too. That face is kind of throwing me off, but part of me likes it too.
Yeah, this is not ones I'm used to. These are not our usuals. So this is This is a
I'm
bit
still
shocking.
rolling with this one. I'm rolling with this one because I just understand the body language. It's a slam dunk for me. I met her before. I know
Yeah, look at
her.
her. Look at her opening up, shining.
Yeah, I know
Okay.
her. I know her personally.
You feel me? I feel like I met her before too. Hit the like. Hit the like. She's explaining her ass. That was fire. Breaking it down. She's like, all right, I don't got much, but you see how it curves like that? I don't know. I'm trying to shut down. I
She the
want
type of
you.
bitch. She give me the vibe like that's the type of bitch to take you to Dior. You know what I'm saying? She gonna take me to Dior.
Yeah, she got too much money. She's a leftover woman in
Yeah,
Asia.
she's just having fun and shit, man. That bitch paid.
Yeah, what if I go to Asia? Can I get myself a rich leftover woman? You feel me? She
I'm
like fuck it.
sure, bro. Like 35 and shit. Her parents told her she's nobody. You know what I mean? But they just gave her a little stipend and shit. Told her to get the fuck on.
But she won't settle for her own men because she thinks she's better than them. But like because I'm like a exotic, she'll just
Right.
you feel
This
me?
is hey, this is a viable hypothesis you're talking about.
You
That's
feel me?
viable. That's viable. I like that.
And then you divorce her and you get all that Chinese money. Like what is Chinese money?
The yen and
No, that,
shit.
that that that's Japanese. The yen
Oh
is
my bad.
Japanese. I don't know what's Chinese money. The UN. I
We
might
need
be
to know
tripping.
this. We need to know this.
I like how she's bringing attention to her titties. She's like she's still in the fight. She fighting back.
I like her, man.
Yeah, she fighting back. She's like, I know you chose the first girl, but she punching back. It seems like it's cold for real out there. This is trafficking, dog.
Yeah, they're suffering.
You feel me? And keeping a smile on this, keeping a good attitude.
I can
Okay,
appreciate that.
this is a auntie. She could be 45 easy. You feel me? I like her. She went to I think she took first place for me.
I can see why.
I think she took first place for me. You feel me? She seems like she want to take care of her brother.
You like the shortcut?
Yeah, there's something about it. You feel me? Like, you feel me? It might be my R&B nigga shit. I'm trapped in the '90s. I like a little.
I miss you video type bitches.
Yes, exactly. I miss you. You mean Holly from Boomerang? You
You
feel
know what I
me? Like
mean?
Nia Long. You feel me? Like
Nia Long had the short hair, hustling bitch, down, ride or die shit. Down, dog. All the movies
yeah, Jada Pinkett fucked up the short hair.
she did.
All right, so she a winner. What's up? Come on, I want to see no nigga in bed. We're watching Asian bitches.
Pause.
Oh, look. So this is who Halo's going. You feel me? And I don't trust her because I don't like how her teeth are put together for Asian. You feel me?
Bro, she's rich and bored, bro. I'm telling you. She's
I
rebelling right
know.
now.
Yeah, I guess she is. Yeah, you're right.
This bitch is rebelling, bro. This bitch is
This
can't.
old ass bitch.
She's this easy, bro. She's rebelling. She wants to show her family she's still hot and all this shit.
Okay, little cheekers. Okay. I mean, Asian bitches don't even look right when they get veneers. They look crazy. You feel me?
She
Like she
do
should have
look a
kept
little
the
crazy.
yeah, she should have kept the monster mouth. You feel me?
She's fun though. I can tell. I can tell she's fun.
Yeah, I can tell she like to drink. She get tore down.
Yeah.
And that's another thing, Halo. You don't smoke or drink, and I smoke, but I smoke weed, but I don't drink. I'm not like a non-drinker, but I haven't drank in months, so I can say like I don't drink at all. I guess you could say, but
Yeah.
bitches love to drink. So how do you go out with bitches? I know you can go out with them and you don't have to drink, but if they're
hmm
drinking and they're with you, they don't get annoying at some point because they're not on the same. You're not on the same frequency.
No, not at all. I mean, I have this thing for non-alcoholic beer. So I always have like one of those and like a frosted glass in my hand. So it always kind of feels like I'm drinking with people, but
So you
I'm never drinking.
So you're just lying. You're keeping a clear mind. You go to the bar by yourself and get the non-alcoholic beer and walk over like, hey, you
Right,
got like what you
right,
got?
right.
Oh, yeah, ling
Yeah,
ling
yeah,
or
beer or
whatever.
some shit. Yeah, some beer. I just told him to pour me one.
All
and then
right.
we end up back at the bar, and I'm like, "Hey, man, I'll take another one." That's what I was saying. I'll take another one.
All right. So yeah, I understand what you're doing. It's just manipulation, social
Yeah, for the most
engineering.
part, there's that. But like the friends who know me really appreciate the fact that I'm sober because I'm kind of like the safeguard for everybody. I'm like the safety net for everybody. They know I'm watching over everything. They know I'm calculating all the dynamics, and I'm basically in control of the situation, and they appreciate that.
Yo, she definitely won. Look how much she doing to try to be hot. She definitely won.
I don't blame you for that one. I don't blame you for that
Let
one
me
at
see.
all. Oh, this one like a goddamn
She
Metal
got
Gear
this.
Solid character and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like a
Did
Metal
she do the
Gear Solid,
surgery?
nigga.
Did she do did she do the surgery to make her eyes bigger?
I don't know, bro, but this bitch like she straight out of a goddamn cherry blossoms flying in the wind type shit.
Yeah, this is the Asian bitches who you be seeing with a white boyfriends flourishing.
You know,
Okay, who this? This is strange.
she's just having fun. Dissy
I'm not
bitch.
mad at it. I'm never mad at what's going on over here. That's a okay. I
Mm-mm.
didn't even see you in the running.
You
Okay.
got her. You got her. That's you.
I'm still liking a shortcut. I miss you video. Asian version. Fuck it.
You're not going wrong with that one. This one kind of looked like Transformer to me.
God damn. Hold on, let me take a look. It's
You know what I'm
Japan.
saying?
I don't think they're moving like that out there, are they?
Bro, I have gotten to the point I'm going to assume everybody's moving like that in 2024. Okay? Everybody's moving like that. Be on your P's and Q's. I repeat, be on your P's and Q's, fellas.
Yeah. Damn. I can't even like enjoy this. Bitch trying to be in our anime shit. I can't even.
Nice. Cute.
Yeah, she tick. You feel me? Let me
I
look
don't
up.
like
Let
the
me look
lace
this up.
front, but she cute. Even though it ain't a lace front, I'm gonna call it a lace front.
I don't even want to search this on my computer. Though. I was about to search like if Japan has like a transformer culture or
Nah, you don't want to search it, man. Don't even worry about it. Just assume they
yeah.
do. All that
Fuck it.
money over
Assume.
there, bro. Like those motherfuckers culturally are like ahead of everybody.
Fuck it.
All kind of shit
We're
going on over there.
fuck it, we're assuming pausing for safety. You know what? These all might be robots.
You know what I mean? These all might be sex dolls. All of us could be being duped as we speak.
What
Oh,
if
look at
this is
that
like?
face.
What if this is like sex doll commercials and we don't even know because we don't know Japanese? So we've been watching this whole time and they're just showing like all these stuff, the weird stuff they do in the video, or just like stress trials showing, oh, you can put your sex robot through anything. You feel me? Slam her titties on a brick or
This
whatever.
bitch look like an AI fucking. This bitch is AI, dog. Stop.
I like her. I feel like she can cook for some reason.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. This
And
will work.
and the thing is, do they have really good plastic surgeons over there? Because I can't tell if like random bitches just have big titties over there or if it's just but I can't tell they're faking it. I really don't know.
Can you
I
tell
like
me
her.
something? Why? Yeah. What is it about me, bro? That just when I see an awkward bitch like this, I'm just like, yeah, that's me. It's over.
I'm on the same shit. I can't tell you. Tell
You
me
know
what's
what
going on.
I
You feel me?
mean? Like, could you take this back when they put the camera on her? Could you just take it
Yeah.
back a little bit? It's just like,
As soon as she popped
as
up,
soon
I
as
was
she
with it.
popped up, I was like, yeah, this is that. That's slam dunk,
Feel me? Bitch got on a wetsuit.
slam dunk, easy. It's like, oh my
She's like,
god.
oh, you see the eyes and all the TV.
Yeah, you can tell she with the shits because the way her eyes darting, like this bitch is cynical, dog.
Oh, here's a question I want to ask you since you are somewhat of a professional.
Oh, very much
Um,
so. But I got you. Go
what
ahead.
I don't know if you're a professional in this. Motherfucker's gonna claim professional in everything. But what do you think about the How do you say it? Sampuku eyes or whatever?
Oh, hold on. You talking about like some plastic surgery shit?
No, and they say like people are like crazy or some weird shit. They have like the eyes where you can see like
The
the white
white.
on around the bottom of the eye or something like that.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Um, I don't necessarily believe in that, but I have seen a trend of people who have a little bit of white around their eyes, like they open them up a little bit more. There seems to be a bit more what's the word, eccentricity in those kinds of individuals.
Sanpaku eyes.
Yeah, there's a very eccentric, often unorthodox individuals who are typically willing to impose their perception, perspective, wants onto others. That's what I that's what I pick up a lot of the times.
Senpaku. Senpakugan. Senpaku is a Japanese term meaning three whites, most often used in English to refer to a folk belief according to which the visibility of the sclera above or under the iris has various meanings as an omen or a symptom in alternative medicine. It was introduced into English by George Oshawa in the mid 1960s as a condition supposedly cured by his macrobiotic method. I have to save that for later. I never heard of this guy. Macrobiotic method. Let's save that too. Open a new tab. Let's see what it says on the pop up. A macrobiotic diet is a fad diet based on ideas about types of food drawn from Zen Buddhism. The diet tries to balance the supposed yin and yang elements of food and cookware. Major principles of macrobiotic diets are to reduce animal products, eat locally grown foods, and are in season. So they call like this that seems very good for you like a fad diet, because all that matters. Like even your utensils matter and all that shit. I know I'm killing myself with this non-stick shit. You know what I mean? We it's over. All my organs are non-stick by this by this time. You feel me? It's done.
Cephalon and shit.
So it's popular in culture. See, we got our mans right here. We've been looking at these
You know what I
sampuku for
mean? World domination. You know what I mean? Welcome to the experiment. I want you.
so according to traditional Chinese and Japanese face reading, the eye is composed of two parts, the yin, black iris and pupil, and the yang, white circula. The visibility of the circula beneath the iris is said to represent physical imbalance in the body and is claimed to be present in alcoholics, drug addicts, and people. Yo, I've really seen this, dog. Now I'm thinking about it. Alcoholics, drug addicts, and people who overconsume sugar or grain. Conversely, the visibility of the upper circle is said to be an indication of mental imbalance in people such as psychotics, murderers, and anyone rageful. In either condition, it is believed that these people attract accidents and violence. Thinking back just in my own life, I feel like I've seen that. I've definitely.
There's some of that. There's some of that, but I've also just seen it in very eccentric, passionate people who are just willing to impose themselves onto the world. They're like forceful personalities.
I don't know. I gotta see him. I gotta see him. Evil. They're evil
And all
until
those other
determined.
people fall into that category, you know?
Evil until determined otherwise. You feel me? But I know you can't say that. You know, it goes against the. You feel me? But I gotta call
I
him
mean,
evil.
everybody's got a balance, right? And we're all working through something. Otherwise, we wouldn't be humans. Just can you keep yours in check so that you have an upward trajectory? Everybody's working through something.
Yeah, we're we're all suffering. You feel me? But I'm trying to balance this whole. Uh, everything's just weird with her. I like it. Laying all
I
this
like
hard
the
ass
I like the
fall
little clear heels and shit. It's just like they don't even match your fit.
Yeah, she's like in a wetsuit that's useless. You know what I mean? Okay. I don't know. Is this a Happa? Kind of liking it. It's a trick baby.
I don't know what's up with her ears.
Damn, you just pulled the hair right. The ear. I think it's because he's a trick baby. He probably like
Her
half
ears.
some type of European white person came and had sex with this person. The ears aren't crazy, dog. Damn, you noticed?
Crazy.
Whoa.
Can't do it, man.
Yeah. You ever been messing with a girl, then she goes ahead and you see one little thing, like not even little, but big ass ears. So like you like, God damn, I can't do it.
Damn, it's over. Can't do
Fuck, I gotta spin the block on you now. Now I gotta think of a way to get out of here. Like,
it. They finna go down like that.
you feel me? I'll do anything to get out of an awkward situation. I'll make it even more awkward. I'll be like, damn, look over there. If I can turn the corner real quick,
Oh, you
get with
crazy.
I'd be like, damn, those niggas fighting over there. She's like, huh? She looks back. I'm like, damn, down. I'm like, damn, I hit this corner, hit
Poof.
that corner. You never see
Bad
me
moves,
again.
nigga.
You see me again, like, you just disappeared. Oh yeah, my boy called me. I tried to tell he just make a lie up. You feel me? I tried to say you come with me or something. Okay, what's going on here?
Maybe. I've seen her before. I've seen black bitches like her. She remind me of black bitches.
No, this next one's gonna remind us of black bitch. Look at this bit.
Oh
Look at
yeah.
look at Pam. You feel me?
Yeah.
Pam.
Secretary at the fucking DMV and shit.
I'm not saying black women look like this. I'm saying she built like white women that want black men. You feel me? With that haircut and all that shit.
The cut and everything, yeah.
Women are delusional worldwide. Why the fuck are you trying out for the Sherbert? Disrespectful.
Oh shit.
Okay. Or you said this was a nigger, so I forgot. Now I'm paranoid.
No, that's not the same girl. That's not the same girl.
Okay, no Sampuku. She look.
She got to remind me of somebody.
You remind me of a girl that I once knew.
I mean, the chick that was when Griff showed up to the spot, that group.
Yeah, you said you were with some Southeast Asians of some type
Indonesian girls, yeah.
from some island where they don't have rights.
Exactly.
Well, this has been an interesting show. You feel me? I'm gonna go do some other things. We'll pull up the list one more time before we get out of here. Hit the like, everybody. Hit the like. So, I made a tier list, and in order to make this tier list, I googled what a tier list is, how to do it. Still don't understand. Probably did. Man, I don't know if I did it right, but we have an F level: prison turnouts, drug turnouts. At E tier, we have American Streetwalkers, Lot Lizards, Yacht Girls. And we're gonna keep this list just like I kept the reasons to leave your girlfriend. We can always add to it. You feel me? D tier, we have feet pick sellers, OnlyFans girls, dirty panty sellers, Hooters waitresses, all at D tier. C tier, in a world of their own, strippers holding down their own zone. At B tier, we have massage therapists, Asian and Latina, and escorts. Right above them is a side chick. And right above that, in between A and B tier, is the main girl. Now we've reached A tier. Right above the main girl is a good wife. He who finds a good wife, finds a good thing or something like that.
Yeah, he who findeth the wife finds a good thing.
He who findeth a wife findeth a good thing. You feel me? Right above good wife, we have a great side chick. And now we've reached the S tier. And I'm glad we thought of Henny Breath to get above a Bella Danger. You feel me?
You know?
Because a Bella Danger was whooping everybody's ass. Badly.
Shout out to her though, because if I see her in Brickell, it's a wrap. You know, we're gonna be friends for life. Best friends.
Yeah, run up on her. Start stalking. She got an asterisk by her name. She's of the tribe. You feel me?
I'm gonna help her. I'm gonna help her get through, her program and shit, man. We got a lot to talk about.
And at the very top, we have a Henny Breath. You feel me? And I feel like it's only right. I'm about to shut the show down, but I feel like it's only right that if Henny Breath really took it, you feel me? If Henny Breath really took the cake like that, I should at least have the decency to show who Henny Breath is.
Pay homage
Feel
to
me?
her, man. You gotta pay homage to Henny, bro.
So where's she at? Where's Henny Breath at?
She right next.
Yeah,
Yeah, she go.
let's pull up an older one with Henny Breath. You feel me? 4 years ago. She looked even better now. She looked younger now. You feel me? Henny Breath aged backwards. This is Henny Breath. You can tell she's a professional. She's been in the game. She's on her Dracula flow shit. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. You feel me?
It's another video.
Look at her. I've never seen her. I've seen videos of this bitch over years. Never seen her with a blemish. Look at her. Never seen a blemish. Never seen an imperfection. Any imperfection is supposed to be there. I think she kept a monster mouth. That's why I love her. Yep. Yep. I hate bitches with veneers. I'm gonna start doing anti-veneer propaganda to make everybody be mad they put that bullshit in their mouth. You know what I'm saying?
I second that.
'Cause
I'll
who
support
wants a
that
bitch?
campaign.
Yeah, who wants a bitch with like these crazy TV movie teeth in their mouth like this? I want a regular fucking Asian bitch like this with like regular monster mouth and some double layer teeth and all types of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
At
double
least they're
layer
white.
teeth
Look,
with double D's.
yeah, look how white the teeth are. All you need is to have, her breath smells good, clean,
Yeah.
nice teeth. You feel me? Human teeth.
Henny Breath
feel
is
me?
beautiful, dog. I'm not gonna
And
lie
this is
to
not
you,
good.
man. She grew on me. She ain't like really hit me until a few videos in, and I was just like, something about her.
And that's her not even trying, dog. I love Henny, bro. You feel me? That's my preference. Be like, oh, what kind of women do you like? Henny breath? You feel me?
What's she type? Disagreeable.
Henny. I don't have any other, no Hennies. You feel me? Straight Henny. You feel me? This is gonna be a classic forever. I'm gonna keep returning to the chicken video, dog. That's how you know Henny breath black. Hold up, let's get into it. Boom. Let's get you some chicken, girl. Look how they present you the chicken, dog. You feel me? Hey, Japanese KFC is better. She even laugh like black people. Look at that. We claim everybody is black. Look at her. She laugh like black people. Hell, I know you see it. Look at her.
Well, I
She's
peep.
like, oh shit, nigga. Ah. You feel me? Laugh like that. So yeah, that's Henny breath in the middle. And
I
we
just think
gonna
something tells me Henny Breath is like just super reliable, very freaky and reliable.
yeah, that's how we need her right there. She an eater, dog. You feel me? That's
Right
what they
there.
call them in Chicago. That's what the young boys call her in Chicago or whatever. But she's an eater, dog.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's take this back a couple seconds. Let's take it like right back to pre-crunch, and let's hear a slow motion crunch. Yo,
That shit is crazy,
it's not a game.
dog.
She fucking that shit up,
Oh
dog.
shit! Great way to round out the show, man. Great way to round out the show.
You feel me? That's Henny breath. She won. She won. You feel me? I like her just like this too. You feel me? I can see myself sitting right across the table from her. She eating just like this, hunched over, both hands, eating chicken on some nigga shit. I'd be like, damn, I love this bitch, dog.
This
Like,
is just cold, man. It was a good date, man.
yeah, you see her eating that chicken. All I can think about in my mind is when I think about all the things we put in this relationship. Yeah, but hit the like, man. I appreciate Halo coming through. You feel me? Shout out
Thank
to
you for having
Flying
me.
Low. Shout out to everybody you passed through the chat. Shuttle Life. You feel me? This is disagreeable. I'm disagreeable. We are disagreeable. Do all the YouTube things. Hit the likes. Hit the comments afterwards. Do all that. You feel me? Hit the community tab. Drop all types of content you want to be covered. It is what it is. We are disagreeable. Appreciate you. Peace.
Peace.